You're watching the SoCal Minor League Cricket Championship, brought to you by our 2023 partners.
Well, here we are today. It's David Sentence in the booth with Winston Bailey again. This is the third of the games that we've had at Woodley, and this will be the last between the Bears, the Grizzly Bears, and Lashings. Yesterday it was a great game. Lashings put on a great performance, and but they weren't quite able to catch up with the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are based out of Northern California. Lashings are here, Southern California team. And so we expect a very tight game today. The conditions are pretty humid actually for Los Angeles, nothing like Florida, but pretty humid. But I just want to make some corrections while I'm on before the teams come out. Reuben Clinton, who I mentioned yesterday as being born in the UK, was not born in the UK, as a US player, local citizen, USA citizen. He was raised in South Africa, but learned all his cricket, or developed his cricket skills in New Zealand from age 10. So they very much want you to know that he's a US-based player. And Kirsten Kalacharan, who had a great innings yesterday of 44, is in no way related to Alvin Kalacharan, even though it's a illustrious name because of Calvin's achievements. But he's a Canadian passport holder, born in Trinidad, so a little bit different than Kalacharan, who was born in Guyana. But we have seen a bit of Alvin around California coaching and doing things, so it's easy to conflate the two. And I'd also like to give a bit of a shout out to Deepak, who's the owner of Lashings, and their manager Ishant, who just popped in the tent and gave us an update on the team. It looks as though the team will be the batsmen. The toss was won by the Grizzlies, and they elected to put Lashings into bat because they wanted to chase. I was speaking with their manager, Navi, earlier today. So what are your thoughts, Winston?
Looking forward to another action-packed game today again. Yesterday was an amazing nail-biter, and you know, it's just going to be more fireworks today.
I see they're electing to start with Kirsten again, Kirsten Kalacharan, and so he'll be opening the batting.
That's a great move right there.
Yep. He had beautiful innings yesterday, just grafted his way to a lovely 44, made it look effortless. And they're both, he's looking at Bramble. Those two know each other quite well. Bramble had a brilliant game yesterday for the Grizzlies. Took 2 stumpings and had a 78, which is the highest score we've seen at Woodley in this T20 format. He is from Guyana, based out of New York, and a very, very quick with his hands wicketkeeper for a man his size.
How many stumps did he make yesterday?
He did 2.
2. That was amazing.
Yeah. And he was, you elected him man of the match, and we all agreed on that.
Yes, definitely. He was definitely the man of the match, and let's see if we can repeat that today.
And then in comes Reuben Clinton, the U.S. citizen, parents from South Africa, but raised in South Africa, but learned his cricket in New Zealand. So let's get that corrected. And these two actually opened with a very solid opening.
Yeah, born and raised in the USFA. Local cricketer right here. He's a good addition to the USA cricket organization right now. Young upcoming talent. And let's give a shout out to the umpires. My good friend Ashwin is square leg umpires, and yeah, it's just a beautiful day. Shout out to the sponsors.
Yes, we got SoCal, who's main sponsor here. It's on all the shirts of the players, and then Laxmi and Dafa News. So thank you for bringing this to us, making it possible.
Another beautiful day at Woodley Park. Sun is shining and the weather is sweet. Yeah.
And it looks as though we're going to be okay. We're opening from the Severn end here. And
Hussain will be the opening bowler.
Safra Hussain, we talked about that, from Pakistan. He's their international player. Each team is allowed one wild card, as they call it. And I was speaking with the manager of Lashings, and he said the idea of the wild card player is to bring in somebody with a lot of experience that can infect all the other players in a positive way.
And Clinton will be facing Hussain, the Pakistan fast bowler. Clinton is a left-hander. Hussain runs up and he delivers. Clinton left it alone outside the off stump. Great ball, short of a length. Safe play.
A lot of aeroplane traffic. You'll probably be getting that in the broadcast today, but we're fairly near Van Nuys Airport, so that's what that's about.
Yeah.
It was also really good to see the U.S. women's team practicing in the nets this morning. I went and sharpened up for it.
And here comes Hussain again.
Yeah.
As he runs in and delivers to Clinton. Outside the off stump again. Clinton tried to play it in gully but missed the ball. Collected by the keeper. The cat himself, Bramble, from Guyana. The hard-hitting Bramble. Awesome cricket, right, David?
Absolutely. It was great to watch yesterday. Hussain there with his, tremendous amount of coverage on his face with the sunscreen. You really do need that because it builds up as you get older.
Oh, yeah.
Skin cancer is a major problem.
Here comes Hussain again to Clinton. And in both. Oh, right over the cover for 4. Oh, 6 runs all the way in the boundary. He put it in the the freezer right away.
That's right.
Oh my goodness gracious!
What a flick! I mean, it just flicked.
Yeah, just right in his drive outside the off stump.
So 2 dots and a 4. That's being
2 dots and a 4.
Yeah. Look at that shot. It's a beauty.
Let's see the replay. Wow.
He got the full sweet spot on the ball there.
Right over in the covers. 6 runs right over. That was 6, right?
Yeah, they said 4.
4. Okay, yeah. Looked like 6.
Just
My apologies.
Yeah. But he cleared the infield, which is in because of the power play, and that'll happen for 6 overs. And so those are the sort of shots for the power play, and that's what.
And here comes Hussain again to Clinton, and he runs up, and he delivers. Wow, he played it in the gully. He's gonna get a nice, safe and easy single right there.
I got to say, the way Clinton's playing, he's feeling quite comfortable with the pace, actually. He just waited and dabbed that down where the fielder wasn't.
He's going to give us some big score again.
Looks like it. One of the things I noticed about Kallicharran's batting is that he's very precise about his guard. He changes it quite a bit during his innings. So he adjusts for each bowler. And right here, I think he's taking leg guard. He likes middle and leg, but he has been on the off stump as well on occasion.
And Kallicharran will be facing Hussain. Kallicharran, by the way, from Trinidad, located in Canada, with a Canadian passport, so North American player right there. Awesome cricketer. And he runs up and delivers. Wow, what a ball in the pad. Awesome ball. Cutting into the batsman. And he even a pad they apply for LBW, but
in that case, so it shows you the precision does pay off.
Definitely.
So 6 off Hussain in the first over so far. 1 ball to come. We're at 5 for no wicket. Run rate of 7.2.
No wicket. And here comes Hussain to Clinton. And he runs up and delivers. Wow. Clinton gave him that nice forward stroke. That's a test stroke right there.
Yeah, it's a test.
And it is 6 runs, no wicket. Run rate 6 runs per over, 1 over.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले। हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And we got Joel coming from the Wong end of Woodley Park.
On the right field.
On the right field. And
What?
he will be delivering to Calitran.
It's interesting, Bramble just wicket keeps without a cap. He will wear a helmet when he wants to stand up a little bit,
Yeah.
but he's happy to be out there in the bright sunshine.
And here's Calitran. And he delivers. Wow, outside the off stump. That looked like a white ball, and yes, it is a white ball. One run right there. Can't complain about that, right?
No, that's quite nice. I mean, frankly, Lashings are having an easy start here.
Yes.
I would say.
Beautiful day in Woodley Park. Right field. And here comes Joel again. And he runs up. Delivers to Calitran outside the off stump.
Much better ball.
Much better ball.
Close in.
But
As Imran would say, stumps to stumps, but that was a little
Yes.
bit short.
it was a little bit short. I thought Calitran was going to go for it and put him through the covers, but he decided not to. Just kind of get his eyes in.
He's a
for the
very
first.
patient bat.
Yeah, yeah.
Very I mean, he's sizing up right
Because
now.
I would have gone for that, you know?
Yeah. You're probably going for a walk as well.
Yeah, that's true too.
But these two teams now know each other, having played yesterday, so it'll be
Here comes
interesting to see the
Jones to
adjustment.
Calitran. And he delivers. Wow, nice ball just short of a length, and Calitran covered it nicely. Nice forward defensive stroke. Fielders are throwing the ball around. Body's getting warmed up. Big game. Lashing got lashed by the Grizzlies yesterday. Let's see if they can put back some lashing on the Grizzlies. And here come Joel to Calitran. And he delivers. Wow, outside the off stump. He went for it, but misses it.
This is 3
Solid.
dots and a wide so far.
Yep.
Just takes
Solid.
one good hit, though.
Call it cleanly by the keeper, Bramble from Guyana. Awesome cricketer.
Power hitter, I would say.
The hard hitter, yeah. The hard hitting Bramble, that's what I call him, you know?
Yeah. Built like a linebacker.
Yeah. And here comes Joel to Calitran again, and he delivers. Wow, and Calitran went for it. Bramble appealed for a catch, but no way. It wasn't even close.
Calitran having a hard time putting a wood on the ball here. I think he is being beaten for pace by Goel at the moment.
He's been talked by Clinton at the moment. I guess he's telling him. And here comes Joel again. And he delivers. Wow, and hit it, and he's gonna get catch. Oh, and it's a drop in deep fly. Oh my goodness gracious, man! Oh man, he should have had that, but good try.
I know he'll be disappointed.
Yes, and a batsman like Calitran, you don't want to drop him too often at all.
No. But, you know, Calitran had quite a tough over there.
Watch it again. Bam! See the fly took the outside edge.
Yep.
Over to third man over there, deep third.
And then drop.
Good effort though.
Great
Aw-
photography, just capturing that.
Awesome effort. Awesome effort.
You can really see the improvement in coverage as these games go on.
Yeah.
More cameras are added, and you know, Richel here is doing all the selection in the booth. It's definitely becoming a lot more professional. Anyway, Calitran was struggling with that over a little bit, so let's see what
Clinton has to offer here.
the left-hander.
And here comes Joel to Clinton. And he delivers. Oh! And that
he's
one
happy.
ended right in the curry sauce and clean bowl the off stump. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a ball. Was a yorker like.
Yeah, got through.
Yes.
It's a very good over.
Oh my goodness gracious. Right in the curry pot.
Right in the curry pot.
Lord of mercy.
Well, it's Grizzlies, a honey pot. You got to have the honey pot. Anyway, starts off with a wide and ends up with a wicket. So that's a great piece of bowling, and he certainly had Kalicharan in trouble.
Yes, that would have been almost 2 wickets in 1 over, but that was an amazing over by Joel. 1 drop catch and a clean bowl. Check it out. Not a clue. He didn't even see that ball. Pure pace. And we will be right back.
Good picture of the management team there.
Owner and
Lashings.
manager right there.
So as we said earlier, the management team, Deepak, and as one of the owners, and manager Ishanchu.
Shanchu, yeah.
And incoming batsman is Ravi Timbawala, who's really, came up through American college cricket, has played at USC, got his master's there in pharmaceutical science. So he, earns his living dispensing drugs, I think. And very talented bat, and grew up in Southern California.
Hussain delivers to Kalicharan, and he plays it nice and safe.
Yeah, Ravi
Timbawala.
has a great temperament for the game. He's usually very good under pressure. I know he wants to have a good innings because it's been a slow start for him this year. But saw him up in Northern California, playing at Dhruv Garner's place in Kano's place in Gilroy, and quite a few days when Franklin Rose was here. So he learned to play fast bowling as a 14 and 15-year-old here in Southern California.
And here comes Hussain to Kalicharan. I need. Oh! And that's a 4-run. That's a 4.
That's the 4 inconsequential
That's a bye,
shot.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So both, all the batsmen so far with Lashings having trouble with the pace, I think.
Yes, they're struggling.
Score now 8 for 1, 3.6 score rate. And that tickle there will move it on a little bit. 12 for 1 now. So 4 off Hussain. It's been judged a hit by Ravi.
And here comes Hussain as he runs up. Kalicharan facing, and he delivers. Wow! Oh, wow. He went for the hook shot, tried to pull it to mid-wicket, but he played it right down in the ground, almost hit his wicket.
Yeah,
Almost
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick bottom edge, almost onto the stumps there.
Yep.
Again, mistiming a little bit.
Missed
the
time.
pace.
And I think maybe the pitch is a little slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because he picked up the line on the ball, but ball just didn't come through.
Right. Hence the mishit.
Yeah. Fielders are adjusting themselves. And here come Kalicharan. No, here come Hussain to Kalicharan. My apologies. As he runs up. And he delivers. Wow, and he went for the 6, but he missed the ball. Collected cleanly by the keeper.
Bramble having quick pick up there.
Oh yeah, he's a cat back there.
Yeah, he's the cat.
Yeah,
Bramble the cat.
They're hard hitting Bramble.
He's a revered personality on the team. They love his personality.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's
very
an
positive sort of player.
Awesome cat. Spoke to him yesterday. And I promised him that the Lashings are coming back to get them today. And here comes Hussain, and he delivers. And Kalicharan make a nice defensive stroke.
Kalachan started slowly yesterday as well. It took him a while to get going, but he's got great powers of concentration.
Yeah. And the bowling is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing. He wanted to make some runs, and he's trying to go for it, but they just denying him all his effort to put it over the boundary.
I think the Grizzlies have given themselves a tall order. Yesterday I was chatting with the manager and said that 18 out of the 20 overs were right on the money, but the 2 overs that they weren't on the money. They went for 34 runs, a third of the runs scored in 20 overs.
And here comes Hussain and he delivers. Oh, and he played it down to square leg safely for a quick single. And that one took the inside of the edge because it was on middle stump, and you make a straight drive, but it took the inside edge and went straight down to square leg. And the score is 13 runs, 1 wicket, runs rate 4.33 per over, and that's off of 3 overs. We will be right back.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need 1 hand on the roof, 1 hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go Rewards, when you fuel, you save, because rewards come first.
And we're back. Timberwaller is facing. Oh, he played nice and easy. To short make with the short mid on right there.
It's interesting to compare Goal with Franklin Rose. You know, Franklin was a very tall chap. He came over here with the Jamaica team, and he would pound the ball down from about 6.5 inches, and Goal is probably, you know, just on 6 foot or just under. Very compact fast bowler, rather in the Naya mode.
Rose is about 6'7", right?
Yeah, he's very tall.
And here comes Joe to college, and he delivers. Wow, he's gonna get catch. No. They're going to third man, and they're gonna get a quick single. That was a short ball outside the off stump, and he gave it a late cut.
That's a classic Kirsten shot there.
Yeah, Lawrence Rowe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence Rowe shot. I love it.
Yeah.
Good comparison. Yeah.
He will take the ball out of the keeper's gloves.
Yeah. A late cutter of the ball, you might say.
And here comes Joel again.
And Ravi changing his guard a little bit, going for the leg. The MILC stumps there, showing very clearly. Minor league cricket.
And Joel comes and he delivers. And Timberwaller played it into point for a beautiful single. And for this field, we have a fly slip right on the boundary right there. We have a first slip, a gully, a point, mid on, mid off, a square leg, and a fine leg.
The Grizzlies kind of out of the East Bay area of North California.
And here comes Joe. College. Wow, straight in his drive, and he hit it for 4. He's gonna go for 4, and it's a straight drive for 4, right on the Sunoco sign, inside of the microwave. What a shot that was. He cleaned the grass with that.
He knows how to take care of his sponsors, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was a beauty. Let's see that again. Watch, in his drive. Bam!
So, the way he cleared his feet.
Straight to the Sunoco sign. Bam, into the microwave. That was amazing.
That was a bullseye right there.
Yep.
But I do enjoy watching Kirsten Kalacharan bat. He's very precise and can slice you and dice you.
Yes, oh yeah. Slowly pick you apart. And here comes Joel again to Kalacharan. And he delivers. Wow, he played it down to point and got a quick single right there.
Good stuff. A much better over for Kalacharan. And of course, Goal, not such a good over, but still only 7 off that over. But the run rate, still a low 5. Yesterday, they needed a run rate of about 8 to win the game. So I give you a sense of where we're at with this 20 for 1 after 4 overs. 2 overs to go before the power play comes off.
आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस, इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
So a change in bowling here with Vagela coming on. He did very well yesterday. He got at least a couple of wickets, and the batsman asking for the screen here at the Savone end to be moved so he can get clarity on the white ball. And again, it's Kirsten Kalacharan facing Vagela. So Kalacharan now on 12. Ravi's got off the mark with a single. And in comes Vagela. High delivery. Good hop and a skip on the delivery stride.
Yeah. Here comes Vagela to Kalacharan. And they deliver. Wow! And it make a sweep, and it's gonna go for 4. It's gonna go for 4. Yes, and that's 4. Ended up right in the microwave. What a beautiful pull shot that was. It was a pull sweep, you know? Just a beauty.
I'm thinking, Winston, we should get some microwave sponsors.
I know. I know.
For MILC.
Let's see, watch it.
Using that full crease.
On his knees and
then
pull it right across.
So great way to just kill the spin.
It's a pull sweep. Beautiful, beautiful effort by the fielder, and he delivers again. Kalacharan played it safely back to the bowler. Was a miss hit.
Getting right underneath it. You know, he's lowering his body to get down. But I love that spin kill sweep. It's a beautiful shot.
And he comes up and delivers. And he pulled him over again. And he's going to get 1 run right there. Similar shot. Wow, what a throw that was. Beautiful throw. Give him a round of applause, guys.
Yeah. Fielding has been excellent on both sides.
Yes.
I mean, we've had a bit of a drop today, but very sharp pickups and throws into the wicket-keeper.
And Timber Wallace taking his guard. Looked like he's batting off leg stump there.
Yeah, Ravi loves his cricket. He's a very dedicated cricketer. Grew up here in Southern California. Good local product.
And here comes Vagela. And he delivers. Wow, and he plays into point. Went for the run, but was denied. What a pretty shot that was.
Yeah. He's got the range. Full range of shots.
And here comes Vagela to Timbawala. And he delivers. And he's pull him around to square leg, and it's gonna go for 4. It's gonna go for 4. It's gonna go for 4. Oh no, they got 2 runs. No, they got 1. Oh my goodness.
That was a good decision to scamper back like that.
You see that throw?
An excellent throw. Oh. It is a short side, you know, the field. You know, it's a short boundary compared to the one on the offside. But pretty close call there.
Yeah.
We had a couple of run-outs yesterday too.
Yeah.
These guys are quite capable of picking up the wickets.
And they got good arms.
Yep.
And here comes Vagela. it down to mid wicket, and that's gonna be a nice safe single.
Another good throw.
Yep.
So just 6 off the over so far, now 7, and we'll see whether they bring on a spinner at the other end as well.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Taking a nice water break, which they do need in this heat, and keeping hydrated is something that's important in these hot climates.
Yes.
Especially muggy hot today. And Kirsten now making again adjusting his guard, as he is wont to do, or at least check on it. He's got already on 18, so he's anchoring this innings of 27 for 1 right now with a 5.4 run rate. And in comes Goal.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got him.
And that's a catch. He went fishing, and that's a catch. Oh my goodness gracious. Calitron get caught by Bramble, the hard-hitting Bramble, bowled by Joel. What a catch that was. It was almost like in the first slips.
It was almost like a first slip catch, and I think Kirsten's quite disappointed because he just had to put a little bit more
onto it and hit
edge on that, and it would have been 4 runs.
Yeah.
So
watch, let's see.
Now
Outside the arse stump.
Yeah, there
you go.
It's a deliberate steer. He wasn't trying to avoid hitting it. I mean, he just thought he had a clear 4 runs, but it's a great piece of wicket keeping by Bramble.
I mean, he took it from first slips. You see
we
that?
should have a look at that actually, because Bramble made that wicket.
Yeah.
Just fabulous stuff.
Let's see it again.
So Kirsten will be disappointed. He had 44 yesterday, so coming out on 18 is not his
productive.
What he planned, not as productive, but he keyed the innings. Now that's a big breakthrough for the Grizzlies, and it means that Timberwalla now has a lot more pressure on him to stay and try and build an innings here, and this will be a good test of his character.
Yeah, and we have a new player come in, but let me give a shout out to my co-host, which is David Sentence. I call him Mr. Handsome. And then we have Imran from Pakistan right here, and Winston Bailey, straight out of St. Mary, Jamaica. You know, we have a multicultural thing going on here, you know, out of many one people, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one love in the boat right here, you know?
It's one love. Yeah, Bob Marley. We got to put some quotes in there on Bob Marley, right? All right.
And here comes Joe to the new batsman, Kosha. And he delivers it, played it down to square leg for a single. Oh, no, he didn't play it. That was a leg by. My apologies.
Looked like it, but you're right.
Yeah.
So, Ravi, good test. This is the time. The spotlight's on. This is the time to shine. Bramble really making that great catch to get Kirsten Calitron out. Man from Trinidad.
And
now
here
living
comes
in
Joe
Canada.
as he runs in and delivers. Oh my goodness. Almost caught him fishing again. And
yes.
David?
Yes, he certainly did. Virtually the same ball.
Yeah.
The difference was Kirsten was actually trying to steer it, whereas in this particular case, Ravi pulled his bat out of the way as quickly as he could.
And I call him International David. He was born in England, moved to Kenya when he was 1 year old, and learned to play cricket in Kenya. He's just an international guy. You got a real story on you, David. We should write a movie about you. The life and time of David Sentence.
You're not...
And here comes Joe. Oh, defensive stroke.
No, it'd be pretty boring. But you're the man, Mr. Paramount. Location scout extraordinaire. and 2 lovely daughters who are great at athletics, right? Three. all doing the athletic route. Kind of the Usain Bolt school of Jamaica, right?
Yes.
As we said earlier, it was discovered by a cricketer.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, definitely. And here comes Jones again as he runs up. Timberwallet put him over mid-on for, is that a 6 or a 4? That's a 4. What a beautiful shot that was. Step out on his front foot. Bam.
That's a good breakthrough shot there for Ravi, who's been having issues there, and now he's suddenly getting his confidence. So look at that beautiful shot, going straight through the line.
Right in his drive. That's a drive shot right there.
Now the interesting story about Usain Bolt was that his Paddy McNeil, who used to play and open the bowling for the United States, actually encouraged him to go back to Jamaica and told him he's a better runner than he was a cricketer. So that was a U.S. story, basically.
That's amazing story. And here comes Joel again. And he delivers. Wow, out of the pad, and it's going for 4. It's going for 4? No. They got a quick, safe single there.
Yeah, those 60 Jamaican cricketers in U.S. cricket were very helpful. And Hopton Barrett came along in the 90s.
Benji.
Yeah, they all visited in 1986 and then stayed.
Okay.
Yeah, and became citizens. And that was Benji and Hopton opened the bowling for the U.S. for a decade.
Those are some amazing bowlers, you know.
And then we had Franklin Rose came through, and Ravi's now geared into playing fast bowling because of that. So the Jamaicans had a great influence on U.S. cricket.
Definitely, definitely.
And world athletics.
Oh yeah, and music.
Yeah.
Arts.
Love it.
Politics.
Definitely politics. Trenchtown.
Globally.
Trenchtown.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Small country, but very influential.
Punches above its weight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I remember being in Haiti once and seeing all these ladies from Jamaica doing business over there. It was amazing how entrepreneurial they were.
Yeah.
Score now 33 for 2, run rate at 5.5, overs at 6, power play off. All the guys on the boundary now. This is what happened yesterday. The boundary fielding helped keep the runs down quite a bit.
Down to point for a single.
So Lashings still need to up the tempo a little bit if they want to win this game.
Shazad is delivering to Timberwallet. Over there.
There's one fielder, Zia, who you don't run on. That's what we were told. And he loves to get his run-outs. It's a blood sport for him, like we were saying yesterday.
The rocket arm.
The rocket arm. There he is, Mr. Zia. He lives to...
And here comes Shazad.
He's bowling at the moment. So.
To Kosher. Runs up. And he delivers. Wow. Right arm spinner.
Zia Shazad. See from his
back
shirt.
To his mark.
Yeah. There's a story there we must get to before the end.
Runs up. And he delivers. He played it down into point for a quick single. Bowling is real tight.
Yep. That's the Grizzlies' game plan. Keep it tight, and anything under 6 is good, I think. And that 5.25 run rate right now. Grizzlies are quite capable of getting in.
And he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was. Short of length and just nice hop. Bounce, almost took the glove.
Yep. Ravi being forced to play the spin now. I've seen him play a lot of good innings for American college cricket over the years. And locally here too as well.
And here comes Shazad. And he got another run into point right there.
He shortened that up quite a bit and rolled his wrist and got quite a lot of height out of that.
Yeah, he's getting some nice hops.
All right, so just 3 off Zia Shahzad's over, and I'm going to hand over to Imran, who's going to take over and see us through for the next few overs.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Yes, and welcome back, my partner in crime. I call him Imran. His name is Imran from Pakistan. Awesome cricketer. What do you think today, Imran?
Thanks, Billy. Very good morning. Right here is beautiful weather. The sun is out and really lush green ground. I'm just proud to be a Californian, you know. And the way the game is going on, looks like, you know, Grizzlies, they got some grip going.
Here come Kahani to Timberwala. He changed his mind. He didn't deliver there, so he's walking back to his mark.
Yes, like you said, the Grizzlies, they got some grip on the game. I think Lashings should do something, right? This is a time for them to make the move towards good score.
Yes.
Like they did yesterday. It's a similar situation like a Grizzly were today, Lashing are.
Yeah, boy, definitely, for sure. And here come Kakani to Timberwala. Played it into gully for a nice single. And that was another late cut.
Yes, if you have seen and witnessed all of us that they are trying to bowl within themselves, you know. Bowler, they're not trying to overdo it like a crazy stuff. No, he's trying to hold the line and bowl the pace he can contain with.
Yes, he's not bowling fast and foolish.
That's right.
Here comes Kakani to Timberwala as it runs up and he delivers. Wow, and he played it into, well, went for nice, quick.
This young kiddo.
That was a quick, risky single right there, but they made it home safe.
Kosa, I heard about him that he went to England for the special training for the batting, and he's a brilliant batsman. I saw him the other day. He was playing for the club.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yeah, this guy can hit the ball. Fine, young, and very quiet and very intelligent kiddo.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
What he has to offer today, right?
Yeah, he got something to show today.
And here come Kakani to Timberwala. And he delivered. Wow, that's a wide ball. Has to be. And that's a wide ball.
But the
pitch it
thing
short,
like this, if you
and it
just
swung outside the off stump. Batsman didn't have a chance to even touch that ball. He stretches, but still couldn't reach it.
See, like you just saw that Ravi was trying to get something out of the ball, but sometimes what happens that you end up in anybody's hands. And they should try to avoid all this.
I know.
He needs to play proper shots.
And here comes Kakani to Timberwala, and he delivers. Oh, short of a length, straight onto the batsman, and he made a beautiful forward strokes right there.
I agree with that. If the ball is good, you gotta give him respect.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's important when you are batting in there. If your bowler bowls you good, you gotta give him respect.
Definitely. And give a shout out to our sponsors, SoCal, Lakshmi, and Daffin News. Thank you for making this happen.
That's right.
And here come Kakani to Timberwala as he runs in and he delivers. Wow, and he played it over gully there, and it's going for 4. What a beautiful shot that was. What a beautiful shot.
See, if you've seen it, that he bowled it a little bit short by delivery, and he made the
short.
room for it.
It was a short,
and they call it uppercut. He played that short uppercut right there, in between extra cover and third man.
And third
beautiful boundary.
Yeah, beautiful.
The sun is out, lush green wicket. Ball comes and travels quick.
Yeah.
That's good batting. Timberwala getting there.
And here come Kakani to Timberwala. Wow, and he pulled it out of his pad, and it's going to mid-wicket over there, and they're going to get 2 runs over there. What a beauty was that.
So that's another, he showed a little bit of skill that he played right in.
Yeah.
He saw the 2 fielders back there towards the boundary line, protecting the boundary. So he played inside for the second.
I call it no man's land.
Beautiful, baby. That's
no
what I
man's
call
land.
it. Uh-huh.
Because nobody was there.
Yep. I'm with you.
And here come Kakani to Timberwalla, and he delivers. And he played it down to fine leg for a single.
Yes, umpire is trying. Here we are live back on, and Mr. Winston.
Yes. It's a beautiful day at Woodley Park. And the run rate is 46 for 2, 5.7 runs per over, and they're in the 8th over. And here comes Shahzad to Timberwalla. And he did a reverse sweep, went to fine leg.
See, I think this time he needs to play carefully.
Yes.
The Timberwalla.
You don't need. That's not
plays
necessary.
this kind of shot, that can be damaging for the team.
Very much so. Very much so. And here comes Shahzad, and he delivers. He played it into gully. They appeal for a run out. But Ashwin, that great umpire from Square Leg over there, said no way.
The reason is that when he hit the ball with the stumps, the bat, and his hand was on the bat, he was in. So umpire was right.
Let's see if they have the replay. Okay. And here comes Shahzad to Timberwalla. Wow, and he played it into the covers, and that's going to be 4. 1 bounce into the microwave.
There you go. That's a beautiful shot.
What a shot that was.
They are pitched up to him.
On the front foot.
That's it, and he just got all with it and hit it towards the boundary
watch
next
the
to
replay.
cover.
Let's see this. Padam.
Beautiful.
Open the face of the bat.
They call it on the rise.
Yes. That will the volley, yeah. Boom.
Yep, on the rise, very boom.
Yeah. What a beauty that was. And he delivers again, and he straight drive. And the bowler dropped it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my, that's the 2nd catch drop for him today. But both difficult catches though.
Yes, I hope the ball was driven really with the strength.
I hope his hand is okay.
I think he didn't hurt himself, because the way he put his hand in, sometimes you break your finger or nail.
Yeah, I know. I felt that for him.
Yep. There's something going on. The umpire is coming in.
Checking some stuff out.
Yeah.
I think the wicket is not straight, so he's
somebody ran onto the wicket.
Great umpiring by the umpires.
The umpire is checking it out. Everything's good to go.
And here comes Shahzad. And he runs up and he delivers the spin bowler. Oh! And he popped it up. Almost went in the gully for a catch.
That was good delivery. Pitched right up to him, and ball did something. It spun and turned away from the batsman. That's why he nicked it.
The ball is popping and beating.
There you go.
It's popping. The wicket is popping. So it's really accommodating the bowlers.
Mm-hmm.
And Shahzad runs up and he delivers. Oh, beautiful stroke by Kosha.
Beautiful. I hope this kid will prove himself today. He's a very good player of the ball.
Back to the bowler.
Timberwalla and Kosa, they are batting good. They're looking good right now. 2 for 6 and 21 for 20 and Lashing 55 on 2 in 9 overs, 5.67 run rate. Shazad bowled okay over this one.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
There we're back in, Mr. Winston.
Yeah. And Vahela will be coming from the wrong end, so he's changed ends. So I don't know if the wind, he's trying to work the wind or something, but he changed end and.
See, it's a good leadership of Sami, because he changed of if the bowler is not getting success from one side, he's trying to change him if he can get from other side.
Yes.
That's a good leadership.
And here come Vahela. Will be bowling to Timberwaller. As he runs up. And he delivers. Wow. And he played it into fine
Yes.
leg for a nice safe single.
Yes, but he saw the
Could have
ball.
been dangerous.
Yep, he saw the ball pitched in front of him. He said, let's go play towards the square again if we can get something. So he got single.
Yep.
That's good batting.
And here come Vahela to Kosa. Oh, and he played it over to mid-wicket for short mid-wicket for a quick single.
Little Kosa is batting well. He's showing to that people should know that he got some skill. I can play with the singles, 1-10-2s, and I can hit the boundaries too. And I really like this batting.
And those single counts, like in Jamaica, we say 1-1 cocoa full basket.
There you
So
go,
all
baby.
These singles will count later
Every
on.
single drop matters, baby.
Yeah.
It's cohesive for the game.
1-1 cocoa full basket.
That's right. Every single drop matters.
Vahela is setting his field. We have a deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, mid-on, mid-off, cover, extra cover, gully. Wow, what a shot and what a catch that was. What a shot and what a catch that was. My goodness gracious, he hopped out and played it in the covers and he get caught. Bam, straight to the fielder.
Like I remember, I just spoke to you minutes ago that because it's just Sami is keeping things tight. So the batsman, he has to do something. He wanted to play over the extra cover, but luckily Sami was there. He said gladly accepted. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
He should put his bat face up more and gonna get a nice 6 or 4 over there, but he played it too flat.
Yeah, that's a batsman, you know, when you sometimes you want to play lots of shots. These things happen like this. But everything is being broadcasted to you by Mr. Vishal, hardworking man right here, sitting right here, working all the hard work.
Oh yeah.
Am I right?
He's the man behind it. He's the man behind the plan.
Crick Live.
Yeah. The
company
captain
name.
is Crick Live.
Mr. Vishal is making all this happen right here, working right behind. And I came today and yesterday in the morning, he was working hard, all sweating and all that. It takes lots of hard work. Mr. Winston, what do you think?
Oh yeah.
Now we got another batsman now.
Ahmad.
Zaid Ahmad. You know, I have seen his previous batting. He's a good batsman.
Yeah, and here come Vahela to Ahmad. And he went for it right away. He wasn't hesitating, and he played it on to mid-off for a nice quick single.
There you go, baby. He doesn't want to waste the time.
No.
He said, let's get going, gapple on their horse.
They need to turn it on now.
Let's gapple it. Cut.
We're going into the 10th over, so we need. And here comes Vahela to Kosher, and he delivers. Wow. What a ball that was a leg breaker there.
He's a good bowler. The Kausa needs to keep his eye on the ball, you know.
That one was pitched outside the leg stump and coming back in.
Not too much adventurous batting.
Yeah. And here comes Vahila again to Kosher, and he delivers. Oh my goodness gracious! That have him dancing in the wicket. He didn't know what to do with that ball.
He's bowling good. 2 balls, he bowled into wicket to wicket, but you know.
Yeah, and it is 54 for 3, 5.40, runs rate is 5.40, and it's in the 10th over.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And we're back, and he played it down to long on for a quick single.
Yes, we are providing all these facilities, all the cricket games by the Crick Live. Mr. Vishal sitting right next to us, working all hardship.
And here comes Shashad, and he bowls, and he played it straight back to him, and they're going to get a nice single right there. He was scared to hold on to the ball there because I think his hand is still hurting from the previous hit.
I think it was hit already a few overs back, if you can recall it. And on the top of that, this one, it just added into it the injury of the hand.
Yes. And here come Shazad to Ahmad. That's a rhyme right there.
Have you seen this guy? He's a good batsman. Let's see if he can prove it today.
And he delivers to Ahmad. And he plays it down. Oh, that's a risky single right there.
Risky single, but if you can see it.
They made it happen. And what they're doing, they're putting pressure on the fielders. So they can make mistakes. So the more pressure you put on the fielder, the better it is still, you know.
The Zohaib, here's the skipper of the team.
Yeah.
I think he knows his responsibility today.
And here comes Shazaz to Kosher. And he played it right over his head, and going for 4. It's going for 4. Now we have a fielder right down here, number 23, Mahat. Beautiful save, Mahat.
Yeah, that was straight dry ball, was pitched in front of him, and he tried to play towards the boundary line on the mid-off area, but fielder was there. He picked it up and threw it back to the ball.
Here come. And he bowled, and he did. Oh, what a leg break that was. Oh, my goodness gracious. That have the batsman twisted up in the wicket. He didn't know what to do with that. What a ball, what a ball, what a ball.
That's
pitch
right. That's
on the middle stump and cut towards the off.
That's a beautiful leg spinner. They call it leg spin. You know, he spun the ball very well, baby.
Yes. And here he comes again, Shashad to Ahmad. And he played it safely down to short mid-wicket for a quick single.
Yep. Zohaib batted well. Zohaib played well towards the ball. This ball towards the mid-wicket area.
And it is 59 for 3, 5.36 runs per over, and number 11th.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
And we're back. We are back. We are back at Woodley Park and right field. Cricket, 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 lovely cricket. Don't let the ball hit the wicket. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful day. We have a lot of spectators and food cooking. And here come Joel into Hamad. And he delivers. That one hopped up into the hip of...
Yes, the ball was pitched a little bit short delivery towards his rib cage, and he batted well. He went to the back foot and just played for the single.
Yeah.
In front of the bowler right here. Here we go. I can play right here.
Right on. Bowler was attacking by the right there, so... And here comes Joe. and he runs up to Kosher and deliver. Wow, and he played it out. Nice safe play into short mid-wicket there. Run was denied.
Yes, he learned a little bit from the last ball because he played there for the singles. So this time he bowled in a little bit, pushed into the air towards the batsman more, so he won't have that much time to play the ball there for the single.
Yeah.
That was good bowling.
And here comes Joe to Kosher. Oh, and he did it right off the mid stump, and he pulled it over to long on over there for 2 runs.
Yes, this fine young man, Kausa, is trying to prove himself that I got the potential right here. I can play these kind of shots.
Yes.
And that was really beautiful shots. It was mid-on, in between mid-on and mid-wicket area.
Yes.
The fielder ran, picked the ball through it. Two runs were being given away. So it's a good cricket right now.
Yeah, and it's 62 for 3. 11th over. And here comes Joe. And he runs up to Kosher and delivers. Whoa! And that one end up in the curry pot. All three. Clean bowl. Timber.
Yes, like you said, that
What a ball that was.
He was being pushed back, so as a batsman to do something. Yeah. So he wanted to play the shots. Unfortunately, missed it, and he was bowled. That's cricket. That's part of game.
That took the stump right out of the earth.
He lost her furniture.
My goodness gracious. And we have the hard-hitting Elmore going out from Westmoreland, Jamaica. U.S. player right there. Fast bowler, hard hitter. Oh, my goodness. I wonder what
11 point. I think when he was in process of playing the shot, I think he lost a little bit of balance.
I think he crossed.
His head set was not there.
I think he might have crossed a little bit.
Yeah, his head wasn't there. He moved his head before he placed the ball.
Yeah. He didn't play straight. He played across the line.
Yeah,
so
he wanted to play the cross. I think he moved.
Let's
he
see
moved
the
his
replay.
neck. Yep.
Wait.
.64.
Okay, here's a replay, and he runs up, and he delivers. Let's see. See, he played across the line. He did not play straight. That shot wasn't there.
Yeah, he wanted to play the shot
straight.
because in these overs, the batsmen they do. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they don't. He wanted to play it to a square leg area.
But if he went straight over there, he wouldn't have missed it.
Yeah, 62 for 4, 11.4 overs. They just lost it. We have got now beautiful player, the power player, I call him.
Yes.
Power player, Mr. Elmore.
Hard-hitting Elmore. And here comes Joe lining ball. And Elmore played it into short mid-wicket for a nice, easy single.
Beautiful. I mean, I relished his batting all the time.
Yes.
We played together a little bit, but, after that, he started to play for U.S. team.
Yeah.
But he, it's power player. I call him power player, so he comes in and he banks the ball here and there.
I batted to him before.
Yeah, he's a good guy, good guy.
He's quite intimidating running up to
you, all the time, you got to see it.
Oh, yeah. And here comes Joel to Ahmad. And he delivers. Oh, what a ball that would had Ahmad twisted up in the wicket again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ball dropped like kind of mid on the mid wicket and swung across off stump.
Yep, it's 63.
So he's bowling across the batsman body.
That's right. He's bowling a waist swinger. He's bowling up to the batsman. By the time the batsman comes to the line, the ball is there.
Yeah.
63 for 4, 12 over. I think.
आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
they changed the bowling, and the captain Sam has been doing a good job. You know, he's keeping things tight for Grizzlies.
Yes.
But I'm sure Grizzlies people, they will try to do something so they can get out of this situation right here. 63 for 4 in 12 overs. You know, skipper is there, Elmore is there. Now the things in his hand from here. How do they take it, Mr. Bailey?
Get ready for some 6 and 4s now. Okay, I'm excited. This is like watching a movie right now at Woodley Park. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see this. And here comes Fahila to Elmore. Oh, and he played it. Oh, little miscommunication by the batsman there. Could have been dangerous.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You know, in this stage of the game, they got only after these 7 more overs to go. They need to be very careful. They have to make runs too.
And he delivers to Elmore. Ooh. He went for the 6, but he misses. Fahila is moving the ball like crazy.
You come in 50, you stay, then I will come in this side after the last 5 overs.
And there you go. He hit it for 4 runs right over the bowler's head. That's Elmore right there. I told you we're getting ready for some fireworks.
Like I was just talking to you that, you know, things are there for the Grizzlies now. They have to push a little bit, but carefully. Not like lavishly. No. You got to make sure that you have you got the wickets in your hands and you make the runs.
And here comes Fahila to Elmore Hutchinson from Westmoreland, Jamaica, and he delivers. And he played it nice and safe. No singles there, Elmore. Relax yourself, calm down.
You always, when somebody bowls a good delivery, you got to give them respect.
Yes. And here comes Fahila to Elmore Hutchinson. And he runs up and delivers. And Elmore left it outside the off stump. Leave alone. I love it. Leave it alone. And we got an awesome keeper who has Elmore trapped in the crease. He can't go nowhere. And here comes Fahila again. And he delivers to Elmore. And Elmore played it back safely. And that is over.
Yep.
And 6-7 for 4.
After
Run
13.
rate is 5.5 on the 13th over. We'll be right back. And we're back, and handsome David is back in the booth with me. What can I say? Welcome back, David. And here come Kakani to Ahmad. And he delivered and he played it into the gully, and it's going for 4? No. We got a field over there, and they got a beautiful single over there.
There's money in the gully.
Yep. Money in the gully. You become a poet like me now.
I'm just rubbing off. I can't help. Just love it.
I'm going to start patting my stuff so you don't use it,
yes,
okay?
Yes, there you go. File it with the Writers Guild. So Elmore really having to hold up the team again like he did yesterday. And he came in later yesterday and had to hit 4 sixes to win.
Here comes Kakani to Elmore. And he played it right back at him.
We have some celebrities in the spectators today. Thurinjan here is Aditya Thurinjan, who was captain of the US for about 5 years, is watching this game.
Oh, beautiful.
And he wants to come in and chat a little bit later, so perhaps we'll interview him briefly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And here come Kakani running to Elmore Hutchinson. And he runs up and delivers. Wow, and that's going to be a 6 over the ball ahead, into the freezer. What a shot that was. That was a fantabulous shot. Fantabulous shot.
Not impeccable, but fantabulous.
That's fantabulous. I should write a dictionary, man, you know?
You're going to be the Dr. Johnson of
Words
Jamaican,
by
Jamaican
Winston.
words. Yes.
That's what it's going to be called. Words by Winston.
Winston's words.
Winston
They'll
words.
probably mix you up with Churchill if you're not careful.
That's a beautiful shot. I told you we're going to get some fireworks today.
Yeah.
From Elmore.
He had a six like that yesterday too, didn't he?
Yep.
But now he's got more room to play. He's not just up against the last over or so.
Yes.
He's got
So he can pick his shot right
pick his
now.
shots more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than swinging at everything, you know?
Yeah.
So here come Kakani to Elmore Hutchinson. And he runs up and delivers, and he played it. He attacked Elmore hip, and Elmore played it into the cover, into the square leg for a quick single. Beautiful cricket at Woolly Park today, right, David?
It's incredible conditions and very still, no wind, humid, so you have to keep hydrating. So it's.
And here comes Kakani to Ahmad, and he delivers. And play exact same ball. He's attacking the rib cage, and they played it into short mid wicket for. Oh my goodness gracious! You see that throw? For a quick single.
Keep coming, Ali.
That's the fielder they're talking about. He will run you out in a heartbeat.
Yes.
A fielder who enjoys fielding.
The blood sport fielder, we'll call him.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting a nice little audience developing here now. It's a good day to watch cricket.
And here comes Kakani to Elmore Hutchinson, and he delivers. Wow, Elmore went for it, but had to go back. The ball hopped up to him, and he couldn't do much, but played it down and saved himself right there. And the run rate is 76 for 4. Run rate is 5.43 per over, and we're in the 14th over. We'll be right back.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
And we're back. Fahila will be delivering to Ahmad. And here comes Fahila, and he delivers. Oh, what a ball. He's just bowling impeccable today.
Great young bowler. Local product too. California. This is what these minor leagues wants to see.
Fahila again. Whoa! And that's a stump! And he got stumped.
Look how quick that was.
Pulled him out of the wicket, and he got stumped by Bramble, the hard-hitting Bramble himself. What a stump that was, and what a ball that was. Oh my goodness gracious.
Bramble just so quick with those hands. Remember he got those two stumpings yesterday and now today as well. So.
My goodness gracious.
Wearing the helmet.
Patel is going, is that Patel?
Way out, yeah.
Yeah, a new batsman walking up to the wicket is Patel.
Beautiful photography.
What a stump that was. What a stump.
So really, Lashings are going to have to dig deep here to try and put up a score of about 130 to 40 if they want to win this game. And they're not on that trajectory at the moment. 76 for 5 with Hutchinson there, which is great. And Runel Patel, his US teammate, coming in. So these two have played a lot together. And let's see whether they can stay in there a little bit longer. They've come slightly higher up the order than yesterday. And I know Runel will be wanting to do a little bit better than he did yesterday. So see where they can. He's also a spin bowler, so he may be able to handle Fagela a little easier. But Fagela has had a very good series of the two games that we've seen. And taking his guard now.
Put it over here?
Yeah.
Everything in there.
All right.
here comes Vigela to the new batsman, Patel. Patel is a left-handed batsman, and here comes Vigela, and he delivers. Oh, what a beautiful ball. Drop outside the off stump, cutting into the mid-wicket, and Patel played it to square leg for a nice, safe single.
Good way to get off the mark.
Yeah, good way. And Elmore Hutchison, the hard hitter, facing. Vigela delivers. Oh, oh, that's an LBW. I saw that from the beginning, right there. No hesitation by the umpire. That was plumb.
Devastating over. Two wickets down in this over, and the big one of Elmore.
Yeah.
That just must have sped up on him because it hit him on the pads, right?
He played back. You don't play back to a spin bowler like that because he's bowling so good. You don't want to make any mistake with a bowler like that. You don't play back. You stay on the front foot. Unless he's short to pull or something, you don't play back.
There it goes. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Watch.
And Vigela can be very proud of this over.
Bowlers, the fielders are celebrating, working on their next move, their next plan, because they want to give the Lashing another Lashing today.
It's beginning to look that way.
And Elmore walking back to the pavilion know that he made a big mistake.
Yeah, he'll look at this tape and probably try to replay that shot in his mind. And here right now you can see on the screen of the US women's cricket team sitting and looking at this minor league game, and Sindhu is the captain there, standing up. They've all been in the nets this morning, training very hard, and they'll be playing us.
They have a big tournament coming up with
Argentina and Brazil.
And Mexico too, right?
On the 10th and the 11th. They move into the Marriott nearby. So it's great to see them.
And here we come. Vigela to Sindhu. He just bowling so amazing.
Very tight over. I think that's probably the best over I've seen in the last 6 games that we've been here.
And here is
his last ball.
Vigela to Siddiqui. Wow. See, he just moving it, pitching it just a little bit on the leg stump, and it moving towards the off stump.
Lethal stuff.
Impeccable bowling.
2 wickets,
and he got 2 wickets in that over.
He did indeed. So it's 3 wickets for 15, and that's his 4 overs. So I'm sure Lashings will heave a sigh of relief on that one.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And we're back. It's a beautiful day at Woodley Park. We have a big turnout today. A lot of people in the pavilion watching. We got nice tea and some good Indian food later on coming up. I had me a belly full yesterday.
No goat curry?
No goat curry, but I had a great breakfast this morning.
Oh,
Ackee and shellfish and fried dumpling.
Oh.
With a big mug of bissett tea.
Bissett tea, I love it.
Yes, it was amazing.
No plantains?
No plantains this morning. No.
Good starch, though.
And here comes Hussain to Patel, and he delivers. Wow! And it's a bouncer to the head, and Patel played it into square leg for a quick single. Getting some nice hop out of the pitch, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot more bounce on this pitch today than there was yesterday. And I think that's one of the reasons why the quicks were penetrating more easily today early on. Because really, Lashings didn't get a solid opening partnership, and they broke through early. So I think the wicket is playing quicker today.
Here comes Hussain, the left-hand pace, and he delivers. Oh, and it goes down the leg side, and that's going to be a wide.
Bramble does not miss much, does he?
No, he's
very
a cat.
quick
He's
behind the
Bramble the
stumps.
cat.
Yeah.
A hard-hitting Bramble.
Yeah.
From Guyana. You know, he eats some good Caribbean-style food. They're not from the Caribbean, they're from South America, but they live a Caribbean lifestyle. The only English-speaking country in that part of South America. And here comes Hussain, and he delivers. Oh, he's bowling tight.
Beautiful.
And Siddiqui covered up quite nicely.
As we said before, the wild card is Saraf Hussain from Pakistan. And the wild card players are used to raise the level of the team or pass on their experience. He's played 97 first-class games in Pakistan before he retired.
And here comes Hussain, the left-handed pace from Pakistan to Siddiqui. And he delivers. Oh, he's a body snatcher today. He's attacking the body real good.
Yeah, his bowling is
How
good.
tall is he?
He's 6'4.5", apparently.
Wow.
Same size as Elmore.
Yeah.
So they're the two tall ones on the field today.
And the wicket keeper, call him the cat, from Guyana. All the good Caribbean food is eaten, you know.
Isn't that great? The U.S. team, and then in the background, their little Pop Warner
yeah,
practicing their
little
football.
kids there practicing their football in the background. What a beautiful sight to see. And here come Hussain to Siddiqui. And he hit it
shot.
over mid-wicket, no, over long on for a quick single. Long on for a quick single.
Keep working, Salah bhai.
Yes, as you mentioned, the kids over there.
Yeah, the Pop Warner, and then also there was Raj, who just got a gold medal in badminton at age 74. So one of the
amazing.
golden oldies will be on the England tour.
Nice, 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 nice. I love that. And here comes the left-handed Hussain, and it delivers to Siddiqui. Oh, what a ball that was. And he appealed for LBW, but I think that was going down the leg stump.
I think it was off his pad, though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it
it's a leg
sounded like a
by,
pad shot.
Leg by, yeah.
It's hard to see from our angle, our foreshortened angle. So 82 for 6 with a run rate at 5.1, 15, almost 16 overs now. Quite a few extras.
There's
from
Elmore
Hussain,
sitting
yeah.
back in the pavilion looking all sad, but that's part of life. When you make a mistake, you got to pay.
Yeah.
And here comes the left-handed Hussain running into Patel, and he delivers. Wow, what a pitch that, and that's going for 4 runs all the way between mid-wicket and mid-off over there. What a shot that was. My goodness gracious, that ended up right in the microwave.
All right, so Ronell now beginning to get comfortable, hopefully, for the Lashings. Hussain, 3 extras in this innings, but they were leg bys, one and a wide. So he's doing a good job of making this ball rise quite a bit on this drawing out pitch, which is one of the reasons why the Grizzlies decided to bat second. They figured they could chase with their Lashings.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Soman just warming up here. Soman bat. And bowls very well yesterday and batted for quite a time too. So a bit of an all-rounder. Replacing Big Shah, who's remarkable figures.
Nice. There's a delivery. the left-hand spinner. Patel will be facing.
Great close-up shot there of the Lashings pavilion. Good chemistry amongst the team.
And he delivers. Wow. And a quick single. And can be run out. Ah. Is it a run out? No.
Good run, a very good single then.
Run out denied, yeah? It was a good single, but it was very suicidal also.
Yes. And you can't really afford to lose another wicket at this stage. I mean,
No.
6 is enough if you want to have a last flourish, and they need a flourish if they're going to win this game.
Last 2 overs, they got to go for it, though. Because they need to make at least 120 runs to have any chance against.
I'd agree. As we saw yesterday.
The Grizzlies, yeah.
Grizzlies 134 yesterday.
And they got to lock down Bramble. They got to lock him down today.
Yeah, got to get him early.
Yeah.
That is the key, because the rest of the players are just not playing to their full potential yet. Lovely shot on the offside there.
And here come bat to Patel. And he delivers. Well, he went for the swing, but he misses it. He only catches ear on that one. And the cat is behind the wicket, and the bat is bowling, and Sadiq is facing. And he runs up and delivers. And he is going to be a catch in the gully. Oh my goodness gracious. That ended up in the honey pot. My goodness gracious.
Totally appropriate, yeah. Honey pot, but
amazing bowling today. Amazing bowling.
The spinners have really been right on the mark.
Yes.
They
Both the spin and the pace, spin on the mark.
Yeah. And that's what the manager of the Grizzlies was saying, is that they don't want to give any loose overs like they did in the last game where they got 34 off 2 overs. And I haven't seen a loose over yet. So.
And here come Rash, a local cricketer from Southern California here. I watched him grow up in this park. I watched him learn cricket. I seen him in the nets. I seen him bowling from he was like 10 years old. And look at him now. Played for the US under-19 and also played for the US team also. So he got a great history in this park.
And he's been a great provider for Lashings in terms of bringing the chemistry together, giving the intensity for the team. And it's, I think, a large part of the success of the team this year.
Yes, he's a great organizer.
He's a very good organizer.
Yeah, awesome cricketer, great person, very respectful, intelligent. He's just a clean slate.
Clean slate, I like that. And he's not even from Wales, you know. So.
Yeah, man, awesome kid, you know, awesome. I watched him when he was a little boy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
And here come bat to Rash. Oh, and Rash pull it over to mid-off for a quick single.
That's the other thing, is they're not getting very many boundaries at the moment, which is kind of what they need if they're going to move this score along.
Yes, and Raj is also an awesome bowler. You're going to see some of his bowling today.
Yeah.
And he delivered. Wow. Played it over the bowler's head for nice, easy single.
Score.
आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट में क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
So welcome Imran back in the booth. Winston's taking a break as we finish off these last 3 overs. And we've got Brunel facing.
It's good to see you, Mr. David Sentence. Always pleasure's mine to be with you. for this hour learning process that I'm doing with you, sir.
Yep, pleasure is mine too, Imran. We're learning a lot from each other. And Bramble's standing well back here.
No
as
voice.
in comes Hussain. Lovely shot there on the left. Square leg.
There's no voice.
Over the boundary there for 4.
There's no voice. Okay.
So score moves on to 90 for 7. That was a...
Yeah.
So what do you think of the game so far, Imran?
I would say that yesterday they had a batsman, Bramble. He got his team out of the trouble. But today, unfortunately, this team is just like this. 90 after 17 overs. It's a tough call right now.
Well, as we saw yesterday, 134 was what the Grizzlies got, and Lashings got about 120. That one just scampered under the bat.
Yeah, so what he's trying to do, he's trying to bowl up to the batsman.
Correct.
This is the best way. All the good fast bowlers in the world, they bowl up to the batsman last overs. There we have seen US team, US women team are there. His ball's up to the batsman. He went back and drove towards mid-on area. He's got a single. Manal Patel is trying to make things happen right here. Mr. David.
Yeah, Mrunal's good under pressure. I've seen him in several different situations, different teams, and very skilled player, very tough competitor, and it's beginning to show here. 14 runs now. I was hoping he'd put on something with Elmore, but he's carrying this on his own at the moment. But Abamu is quite capable of scoring runs, and did so in one of the first games that we commentated on here earlier in the month.
95 for 7. If they get around 1-2 or 125, they can put some pressure on this batting.
Yes. Pushes out there on the offside for a single. Score moves on to 96 for 7. We're saying
18th over is being bowled and 97. What do you think, Mr. Dave?
well, it's still behind the run rate. Yeah, yesterday it took 7 runs and over to win the game, so we need to have a strong finish here by
acceleration a little bit.
A lovely take there by Bramble.
It's a wide ball.
Bramble, just amazing reach behind the wickets, kind of goalkeeper-like reflexes.
Yes, he galloped on the ball and caught it. Otherwise, that ball would have gone for 4 runs. Certainly saved a boundary.
Not this time. That was 6 all the way into the Savern field before it landed.
That's Munal Patel. He went into the line of the ball, Mr. David, and he pulled it all the way down, or rather hooked it all the way down to the boundary line. That's a beautiful 6.
Got right underneath it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Timing.
That's what you call it, you know.
Probably the best 6
besides
of the
bad, his bad was
innings, yeah.
hook,
Beautiful.
purely hook shot. Beautiful shot. Very well improvised, you know.
I love Bramble's reaction too, as he sees it go over.
Yeah. See
So
that,
having just stopped to 4.
Yep. I was just telling you that same thing he gave the wave the same way, that he went like this. Yes, well batted so far, Munal Patel.
Swung and a miss over that.
Yeah,
Just went under the bat. Didn't get an edge on it.
Yeah, so
We have the wildlife of Woodley here. One of the squirrels just having a good time in the outfield.
after 18 overs, 107, 103 for 7. We got score.
right, we're at 18 overs, 103 for 7. The run rate of 5.72. We need to get it up probably to about almost to 7 to have a winning total here based on last night's performance.
What do you think, Mr. David? How many runs they should finish with?
Well, Brunel's and Abaminyu are good batsmen. They're totally capable of upping the run rate here. So they've got their opportunity, and we'll see how they handle it. We are over 100 now, which is good.
He wanted to hit over the mid-wicket area, so he couldn't really connect it, and he luckily got a single right there.
Yeah, Zia Shahzad here has had a good series of overs. No wicket yet, but just 14. So Abaminyu facing. Kind of mishits that, but there'll be a single. And this is the penultimate over with 105 for 7. Uptel on 21. Had a good little innings, a little cameo here.
Yeah.
It's 21 in 12. Beautiful 6. And then he pushes that out on the offside. Another single. No boundaries though. This is exactly the sort of tight bowling that Grizzlies are getting renowned for now.
That's right. Boundaries, they tried it out, you know, like Bumble was doing yesterday. He was hitting the ball all over.
Guy stands right outside the off stump to hit that. A beautiful shot. And Lashings very happy with that. 6 all the way. Glorious shot. And Brunel goes up and congratulates Abaminyu, our local product, who developed here in the Southern California park of Woodley Complex, playing for Cosmos. A beautiful shot there. 6 all the way. From the time it left the bowler's hand, he had sized that one up. And we're brought to you here by SoCal, who's going to give us this replay with Lakshmi and Zafar News as our sponsors. So thank you for that. So that changes the complexion of this over. There's a nice picture there of Pradeep Patel. Here goes, picks it up again. And this will drop short. Just 2 off that hit there.
If you saw the last ball that was hit for 6, he made the room for himself.
Beautiful.
Over the mid-wicket area.
Yeah.
Like you just said about Abaminyu, he's a really product of right here.
Yep.
He came down here, played cricket right here, played for the Cosmos. He got himself into the very good position, and he plays for US Under 19. What else do you want?
And above, he's played at US senior level as well.
Yes.
4 or 5 years. So.
I think he was one of the talent was wasted by US. I would say that because I've seen him playing cricket right here.
Right.
I think
he always wanted a bit more.
Yeah.
And minor league has provided
that's right.
Yeah.
Was a good player, very good off spinner.
Yeah. And he can bat, as we just seen.
We just saw it.
Yeah. So this is the last over. And here we are back, last over, 115. Let's see what we finish off at. It's great to see the audience shots there. Another Winston out there. great cricketer over the years here from the Caribbean. And in comes Konkani. That one flicks and a miss. That one came through fast as Bramble shakes the sting away from his hands there. Bramble kept beautifully today. Got a stumping and a lot of outstretched catches. He's like a goalkeeper behind the.
You're right.
behind the
I'm with
stuff.
you. I will second you on this, and he saved lots of boundaries too, behind the stumps too. You know.
Can stand up close for the spinners, and here he is for the quick standing back. So Kakani, this is his third over, and he's 18 off. This is off his overs so far. We're up now on 12, and Patel on 22. Lovely shot there by Patel. Goes 4.
Yep, I think
it's exactly what we need in this last over if we're to set a winning total here by Lashings. So they're doing the best they can. Lashing the ball, as Winston would say. Look, watch this 4. Gets right behind it. Beautiful stuff by Patel.
That's right. Ball was pitched, a little bit short pitch.
Yeah.
And he made in room.
Right.
You know,
probably tried to bowl it
down the wicket a little bit and made room for to play towards the mid-wicket area. That was really quality shot from Manal Patel.
Manal gets this right underneath the ball very well.
That's right. That's right.
He powers his whole body through it. This time a straight 6. Beautiful shot. Right over the Sunoco sign there.
Beautiful.
So 10 runs off 2 balls is exactly what Lashings needed for this last over. We're at 125 now for 7. Now we're into winning score territory right now with this last over. 3 balls to go. And if they could add another 10, that would really put them in the driver's seat, I think.
That's right. That's right. At least they can put some pressure on batting side. It's
right.
Always they say that you don't win the game until the last ball is bowled.
Exactly.
So
Till
when
the fat
they bat,
lady sings, right?
When they bat, let's see what they can do. But Lashing, they don't have to drop any catches.
Right. Great shot there at the Aspire group, who do a lot for women's cricket in California. They go out and coach with Judy from Australia. Here we go again. Another great onside shot, and they're going to get 2 here. The peel for out, and he's gone. That is such a shame, but you had to go for it. Just with 2 balls left, and Ronell, I think, is the one that is walking. Great innings. Just did exactly what was required of him, and I'm sure he would have liked to finish it with a not out, but he's sacrificing for his team. So the 1 run goes up on that one, and the score moves on to 126 for 7. Once the scorers catch up here. Yep, just outside. Again, another great piece of keeping there by Bramble.
Close. You know, when you are running like this, you make mistakes.
Yep.
Just slight second, or you delay, and you can get that run out. You know? So that's part of game.
Yep.
But Patel, like you just said, Manal Patel batted very well. I will second you on everything.
Yep.
That he got his potential. He can play international more cricket if he's been given a chance.
Yep.
But he's a quality bowler, quality fielder, and a good batsman. Impact, he's a good combo for the US team.
Right. And we've just got 2 balls left now. 10 off the over, 1 wicket. Lots of action. 126 for 8, 6.4 run rate now. And then we're going to get a single. Big yell for an appeal there, but nothing doing. And the last ball coming up, so 127 for 8. So Lashings, got wickets to spare. And I would say that Patel's innings is probably the biggest of Lashings on this series, and we'll find that out when the scorecard comes up.
That's right, 127 for 8. One more ball to go. Let's see what they can do, Lashing. But I'm sure they'll try to hit the boundary at any side.
Yeah, they'd love that. So Saran Sandhu he's the wicketkeeper, I believe, isn't he? I think he's.
Yeah.
He's a powerful hitter of the.
He's a pacer.
Yeah, powerful hitter of the ball. Great shot there of Elmore in the Lashings pavilion. Slams it down, and there'll just be a single off that. So that will take it to 128 for 9 at the end of
20 overs.
End of the over. what we got here? One. Yeah, so the winning score is going to be 129. That's going to be the target. Overs, great comeback here by Lashings. At one point, it looks as though they were going to have not a decent score to aim at. 128 is winnable. I will say the Grizzlies played extremely well in keeping the runs down. Now, a quick rundown here. Reuben Clinton, the New Zealand trained South African who's now local here in California, bowled by Goel for 5, and Kirsten Kalicharan taken by Bramble behind the wicket off Goel. So Goel picking up 2 quick wickets there, and really Lashings weren't able to establish a good opening partnership foundation. But then came Ravi at number 3, who's had not had a lot of luck with the bat, but then was able to get 22 today, second highest score, and sort of broke it through his slump. So we'll hopefully see him carry on that trajectory. Raj Singh, again bowled by Goel. So Goel here 3 wickets so far today, and bowled Koza for 7. Zoab Ahmad stumped by Bramble off Vagela's bowling. Vagela bowled very well, good spin bowler, and picked up the stumping. And he also got Elmore Hutchinson just for 12. Elmore hitting another of his towering 6s before he had to walk to the pavilion. And then Runal Patel putting some sting in the tail here with his run out at 33, but that was run out, you know, just after the penultimate ball of the game. Uzair Siddiqui caught Kakani, bowled by Bat, so just for 1 run, and Abaminu coming in, scoring a quick 12 and held at the end there by Sanjeet. Ayan Desai didn't bat. He's the fast bowler that we'll see very shortly. As far as the bowling, Sadaf Hussain, 7.5 economy rate, no wickets. Neeraj Goel, 3 wickets for 4.5, just off 18, excellent performance. Vatsal Vagela ably supporting him with 3 for 15 and a 3.75, excellent for a spin bowler like that. Zia Mohammed Shahzad, no wickets for 25. Harish Kakani, no wickets for 29. And Sohan Bat picking up the last wicket with an economy rate of 4. The best partnership happening right at the end, 88 to 126. So we had 40 runs off that 7 and 8th partnership, which really saved the game for Lashings. So 7 and 8 batsmen deserve a lot of credit.
If you see in between there, Manal Patel played pretty sharp.
And then we're going to see some of the playbacks here, and we'll see the highlights, which I always love. Right. Okay, here we come. In comes Zia. And lovely 4 there.
That's beautiful.
And so Kalicharan, and then Clinton. Kalicharan just dropped, so he got another life right there. In comes Noel, takes that first wicket. Out goes Clinton. No, wasn't in this case. Sorry, Kalicharan's still there. So a gutsy performance here by Lashings. In comes Go again. That's the Sunoco boundary, we remember very well. In comes Vagala. Got that lovely sweep shot to kill the spin there. Stops, pushes the ball over the boundary. In comes Goel again, keeping the pressure on. And this time it's a catch, and a Bramble, beautiful catch. Moving to his right. Bramble keeping very well behind the stumps. In comes Goel again, just keeping the pressure on. This one. Goel again. Slams this one down. Pushed out wide. And another boundary. But we're at 46 for 2 at this point. Push out on the offside. Some great shots here being played by Lashings. And this one almost caught there. Just gets another life. Cat with 9 lives. And Ravi on 22. And didn't quite see the catch there, but walking on 22 with the catch out to mid-wicket. It comes goal again. Slams the ball down and takes the middle stump. Just slams through. His pace created a lot of problems today for the Lashings. Facing Elmore now. Pushes that ball. Starts at the boundary. It's off for Geller. Here he comes again. Towering 6 perhaps. Sorry, I'm not going to recall that. There it is, right over the sight screen onto the other Wong ground. And then stumped. Zia Hammond goes out stumped. Elmore faces again. And he's hit by the leg before. Again, picks this one up. Another boundary. Brunel putting on a great cameo performance right at the end here as these 2 last batsmen put on 40 for the partnership. Really the best partnership of the game for Lashings. And again, moving out on the offside, and that's easy catch. 90 for 7 at this point. So now you're going to see how important this last stand is with these 2 players. Here we go. Quick runs. Lovely shot there by Patel. Patel picking up boundaries. And this one by Rapp was just gorgeous. Move outside off stump and then just again total body into that shot. Picks up another boundary for 4 runs. This one bit of a cross bat, but with the power behind it clears the field easily. And now you see they've moved on to 125 for 7. They get the run out on Ronell at that point. But as you can see, he was forcing it with just a couple of balls to go. And moves it on to 125 for 7 before he loses. So that 40 partnership really brought the Lashings back into the game. And with the 8th bat coming in, they just have 3 runs to add to the total. So, Lashings with a score of 128, and Grizzlies now needing 129 to win. Out come the heavy rollers. We'll be back in about half an hour.
year, Rodney this year, but you had a string and said, you know what, we need some maintenance.
You're watching the Sunoco Minor League Cricket Championship, brought to you by our 2023 partners.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Handsome David right here with me, alongside Aditya. Did I say it right? Aditya, yeah. Former USA player and captain.
And under 19 India player as well, and played with some major players, which you'll tell us about. Yes, please. So I'll do it.
Okay.
test ball here, but got to update the score sheet right now. So the batsman, Raj Singh. Ravi Timbawala, wicket keeping. This one. Quite a versatile player, Ravi. And while we're setting up here, we're honored to have Aditya here in the speaker's booth. Winston also with us. And we'll be doing a little bit of a color commentary about US cricket. Catching up with Aditya in a few minutes. So in comes Lashings, and that's right off the mark there. And that's a boundary. So first ball, Grizzlies off the mark. Raj Singh on 4, just a quick flick behind. So Aditya, can you take us from this point? And here's the replay. Just a quick introduction to Aditya. Played here from 2015 to US. Play and a miss right there. And is now back in Southern California after many years. Aditya, how have you been?
Yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, it's great to be here, and a great job by MILC in partnership with USA Cricket to give this sort of a platform to the cricketers in US and especially the youngsters. So
Anaya Desai, the real fast bowler, who's had a few fivers that we've looked at bowling, opening the bowling here for Lashings. And of all of the teams that we've seen play Lashings and Anaya, Grizzlies seem to be able to handle them the best. So, as we saw with that start for 4. And so, with your cricket now, is it in the oven? Is it finished for now, or will you come back and join Golden Oldies or do something along those lines? Or
yeah, for sure, the Golden Oldies. You know, I had a good run, played my first game for US in 2003, and then the last game in 2015. So, as I said, you know, a league like this was in the works since 2010. So congratulations to the MLC team led by Samir and USA Cricket to get this going.
And Anaya comes again, peel there, but I think he got some wood on it. But let's see what the replay shows. So Desai is still keeping the bowling pretty fast. Aditya, when you bowled, did you like to bowl wicket to wicket, or what were you thinking given this situation?
Yeah, no, I was a leg spinner batsman, but I think in these grounds here, Woodley, having played here for 20 years, the line which Ayan is bowling is actually really good. Wicket to wicket is what will help you here. Another good ball there.
Penetrating there, the infield just for a single. Run rate now at 7.5 already, and the Lashings were at just about 6 when they finished their innings, so you can see that they're already ahead as far as run rate's concerned. Great shot there of the US women's cricket team, getting ready to play Australia, and I mean not Australia, Argentina and Brazil on the 10th and 11th of September here at Woodley. So it's good to see them out training early.
Yeah, they seem to have worked really hard, so best of luck to the women's team.
They've certainly changed from 10 years ago. Here comes Desai for his last ball, and that's wicket to wicket, as you said. Peeled there, and did they get Bramble? And they're delighted to have that wicket.
Yeah, wicket to wicket is what works at Woodley.
Yeah, as you said, length to length bowling. So Aditya, you also spent some time with India. You played with the Indian cricket team, was under 19s, and can you tell us a little bit about some of the people you played with in India and also the Ranji Trophy?
Yeah, no, it was a great experience prior to moving to America in 2001. I was part of the India under 19 set up in 1997, and some of those players went on and did really well in international cricket, like Sehwag, Harbhajan Singh, Yuvraj Singh, Zaheer Khan. And then also I was fortunate in the late 90s to be part of a very strong Karnataka Ranji Trophy team, which had the likes of Anil Kumble, Rahul Dravid, Javgal Srinath, Venkatesh Prasad, Sunil Joshi. So it was a good run, and obviously playing cricket in America also was great.
That's wonderful. And here we got Bramble, who scored 78 in his last innings against Lashings. So obviously Lashings would like to get him early. They've had an early breakthrough with Desai here with 1 wicket, 6 runs in the first over. So it's blood on blood at the moment. Run rate down to 6. And let's see what the man from Guyana can do. That was the end of the over, so Sammy will be facing.
I think in these grounds here, the target is a tricky one. 128, 129 is always difficult for the chasing team. And this particular partnership, if Lashings is able to break it, I think they have a great chance.
Based on what we've seen, Bramble is the big tower in the whole Grizzly setup. Lovely shot. That flicks off his pads to the leg side. And we'll get a couple there. So Saran Sandhu, the bowler. And Bramble now to Aslam facing.
So David, who do you have your money on this game?
I prods that one away. At the moment, Grizzlies, depending on what Bramble does, if they are able to get Bramble early, and I'm sure that's part of their game plan, then the whole complexion of the game will change. So while Bramble's there, Grizzlies can bring this one home pretty easily. But on the other hand, Anaya is bowling pretty well, and he's a great new prospect that's come up through Southern California cricket. We're quite excited by him. Appeal there, but nothing doing. Ravi, another local product. You probably played with him, Aditya, right?
Oh yeah, played a lot with Ravi. Great to see Ayan. Ayan actually plays for my club, Hollywood Cricket Club.
Yeah.
And, good to see Elmore and Ronald. So a lot of these guys were part of they were coming into the US team
at the time that you were playing.
While I was there, so great to see them here.
You were captain of the US team for quite a while.
Mainly the captain was Steve Messiah. I think there was just one time I was part of the leadership team, but when I played, it was Steve Messiah and Sushil Nadkarni were the captains.
Oh, Nadkarni, yeah, he's around for a long time, wasn't he? Yeah. Excellent. You had a stint in England, you're telling me too, in Durham and Brighton and Hove.
Yeah, no, it was great. I mean, England is the mecca of cricket. So I was fortunate to play there in 1998 and 1999.
Any names that we know from?
I think it was those brothers, Ben and Adam Holyoke.
Oh yeah,
they were big. Setup that time.
Played for England, yeah. Pushed out there on the onside, nothing doing. So Sandhu having a good over here, just 2 off the first ball and then 4 dot balls. That's Bramble still to get off the mark. And really this is the key to the whole game. Run rate now down to 4.3. And so Lashings have applied a chokehold early on. Let's see whether they can maintain it. Brought to you by Sunoco and Lakshmi and Dafa News. And pushes out to the offside. We've got some close infielders still because we're still in the power play. And great over there by Sandhu, just 2 off that over, which really choked the flow of runs. So you played in Brighton and on the Sussex ground.
Yeah.
So Brighton and Hove.
Yeah, the bright part of England.
The bright part, yes. And you were there with a friend too, who was became famous in Indian cricket circles, right?
Yeah. So Harbhajan Singh was playing in similar leagues there, and we both were part of the under-19 set up at the same time. So we used to end up sort of catching up over the weekend.
That's great. And you played then, came back to Karnataka, was that?
Yeah, Yeah, so Karnataka was the first class team I played for. So that was Ranji Trophy, and then I moved to the US in 2001. So since then it's been Southern California cricket in these beautiful grounds here.
So Desai on now for his second over. He had his broke through right away in the first over. Just keeping his torrid pace of wickets tumbling all over. The stumps there, the minor league cricket, MILC. It's really done a good job of giving league play an opportunity to reach for the stars here. The umpire at square leg from Australia.
I feel like this is going to be an important over.
I think so. Bramble to face. And,
yeah,
yeah.
This will be.
Yes, last time Bramble came in, it was after a fairly solid opening partnership, but this time he doesn't have that luxury. But I've been interested to see what you think of his batting style.
Yeah, no, it's been one ball, but you know, he looks strong.
He's a very strong, yeah.
Somebody who can clear these grounds pretty easily.
Winston would agree with you on that. That one almost got under the bat. So Anaya bowling on a great length, as you say, great line.
Yeah.
This way. You play a lot of cricket on right, huh? There's any favorite games?
Oh yeah, a lot of games, a lot of Southern California versus Northern California games. My first game here for Southern California was in 2001 when I got 100 against Northern California. So
that's a nice way to start. Yeah.
Yeah, playing it right.
Catchable, but that gets over the fielder. And that's going to be a boundary. Just one more. No, just one more. So starting your cricket in California with a century was a way to make your mark, I think. How did that go down with the rest of the players?
Yeah, I remember I played only 4 or 5 games for Hollywood. And I think I was a controversial selection in the Southern California team, so it was good to get 100 in the first game. You know?
Let the bat do the talking, right?
Yeah,
all right, Bramble, let's see. This is the challenge that Ditcher thinks is crucial to this game. Here it comes again, length to length. This time it's a bit shorter and it's pushed out on the leg side, and they'll probably get a couple here. Beautiful throw.
He definitely looks like the wicket. You know, Lashings needs to get.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is going to be a quick game if they don't get him out.
Yes, he's quite capable of taking any attack apart, I think. And I'm sure Lashings are well aware of that. The man from Guyana. How do you think? Well, this one he picks up 6 runs, 4 runs, signaled 4. So Ashwin 4 runs there, and as we've seen, the power with the hitting there. Picks that up beautifully. Both shoulders into the shot, and Sonoko picks that replay up beautifully. Sonoko and Lakshmi and Dafa News supporting the broadcast here. Thank you very much. As the manager of Lashings, he doesn't seem to be too worried right now. Over on the right-hand side, we have Jacob. Pushes that one out on the offside, straight to the fielder. And I'm going to hand over to Winston now, who will probably want to ask Aditya some questions, and then I'll take over from Aditya.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
We're back. It's a beautiful day at Woodley Park, and I'm here sitting with the one and only Aditya, former USA player, sometime former US captain, but he's an awesome cricketer. And here comes Sandhu to Ashlam, and he delivers. Oh, is that an edge? No, it's not. So Aditya, welcome. What's going on?
Thank you. So it's great to be here, as I said to David, amazing to see this platform.
Have you been playing any cricket?
No, I've not, but after being here, I want to at least start playing for the club here, for Hollywood, and maybe the golden oldies.
No, you're young and in shape. You should be still playing some cricket, man. We played together back in the days against each other.
I know.
Yeah, and here comes Sandhu. And he delivers. Nice and easy play to the infield. No runs. So what have you been up to lately?
Since I stopped playing in about 2015 was the last time I played for US, I started a company in the software field called Hotel Key. So been busy with my startup for the last 7-8 years now. But cricket will always be that first love,
Awesome. And Sandhu to slam. And he played it into the covers and it's going for 4. And that's going to be a 4. It's going to end up right in the microwave. Oh no, it was denied. What a field. Yes, so as you were saying about your business.
Yeah, no, so whenever you start a company, it's a lot of commitment. So that's kind of where I was for the last 7-8 years.
So you're making the big money. That's why you're looking so rich, huh? Not mad at you at all. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And here comes Sandhu to Shlam. And he plays it to square leg for a nice and easy single. That was a beauty. Yeah, he's placing the field and getting everybody calm down. They're trying to win this match today, and the hard-hitting Bramble will be facing. I changed his name from the hard-hitting Bramble to the one-man wrecking machine because he wrecked them by himself yesterday with his awesome wicket keeping and hitting the ball out of the park. So he's a one-man wrecking machine. What do you think?
He's looking great from the 6 balls I've seen him. Compact defense, and when he goes for it hard. I mean, that's the Caribbean style of cricket, which we all love and enjoy to watch. And heard a lot about his innings yesterday, and I look forward to watching him play today.
Yes, and he has a good start so far. What do you think, right?
Yeah, he looks compact and strong.
Yeah, let's see this ball now, and here comes Sandhu. Getting ready to run up to the one-man wrecking machine Bramble from Guyana, and he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was on the empire. Oh, they called for LBW, and they went for a run out, but none of the above. Great fielding, huh?
When you look at the way they appealed, it looks like that's the man they want to win this game.
Yes. Yeah, they're gunning for him right now. Yeah. He's a target.
Yes.
Have you ever been a target before?
A lot, I guess.
I know.
I guess most of my career in the U.S.
Yes, you were our target. I played for the Caribbean back in those days, and you were a main target. And here comes Sandhu to Ashlam. And he delivers. Wow, what beautiful defensive stroke.
Yeah, I remember those days of Caribbean versus Hollywood, and that's why it's great to see cricket growing here. These grounds have had so much history, so much tradition.
They're great history.
So amazing to see MILC come here.
Yeah, the Caribbean, the Indian, the Pakistan, Bangladesh, you know, people from all over the cricket world come through this park.
Yeah.
It's a story.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस, इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And we're back. Welcome back, David. Welcome back. Handsome David right here, the professor in the booth right here.
On your left-hand side, right?
Yeah.
So
what do you think of? Huh?
Hello?
Yeah. What do you think of Bramble so far?
Oh, he's doing what he needs to do. He's definitely getting stuck in there a bit.
Yeah. I got a new name for him today. I call him the one-man wrecking machine. And here comes Elmore to Bramble. Oh, the baddest snatcher right there. He's attacking the rib cage.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, it's wicket-to-wicket bowling. Good line. And Elmore, very good on that.
Yes.
It's really nice to see the sort of two fast bowlers they have. They have a one with 6'4" delivery, another one about 6 feet or below, very compact. So
yeah,
low and fast and high and fast.
And here comes Elmore, a little bit of field adjustment. Gully. No fly. Point. Cover. Long on, long off. Square leg. Deep fine leg. And here comes Elmore. As he rushed in. And he delivers. Oh, short of a length. He tried to pull it, but didn't connect right, so it went over to short mid-wicket for a nice and easy single. And the run weight is 6 runs per over, 26 for 1. 4.2 overs. And here comes Elmore. 6'4.5" tall, running in, and he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was. Had Bramble dancing in his wicket there for a minute. Fielders adjusting themselves. It's the left and the right combination, so they always have to move around after every change, which can be stressful on the fielders, right, David?
Absolutely.
And Elmore.
The humidity is going to be a factor in this game, I think.
Running in from the Wong end, delivering to Aslam, and he delivers. What a ball that was. Short of length outside the off stump. Aslam just left it alone, collected by the keeper, number 18, for a nice and easy collection.
So far, Lashings are doing what they need to do with a run rate of below 6. They're keeping Bramble in the barn a little bit. Aslam trying to help him, but they've still got the choke on the run rate, which is what they need to do to win this game.
And here comes Elmore Hutchinson to Aslam, and he delivers. Wow! Short of a length, and he caught in short mid-wicket right there. Oh my goodness gracious! He pitched his shot and he pulled it right into the honey pot right there. What a catch that was! That was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Oh my goodness gracious! That's what they wanted.
The power on that shot was quite remarkable.
That was impeccable.
Yeah, it was impeccable.
It was an impeccable shot and an impeccable catch. One-on-one make two.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
So a very useful wicket. So Grizzlies now 27 for 2. Useful wicket there as the batsmen begin to fall around Bramble, but Bramble is still there, and he's the key wicket.
Yes, that's
the key to this. He's the archstone.
Yeah, that's what they want. They want to get Bramble. He got the target on his back right now.
Yeah. They're going target shopping.
Yep. And it's 27 for 2. 5.59 run rate. 4.5 overs. Beautiful day in Woodley Park. Shout out to our sponsors, Laxmi, SoCal, the most beautiful gas you can put in your car, and Daffy News.
Let the world know about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So Elmore picking up a very useful wicket there, choking the batsman, as is one of his signature balls there.
Yeah, attacking the body. I call him the body snatcher.
The body snatcher.
Yeah.
They got
reminds me of a great Jamaican boxer back in the days called Mike McCallum. He only attacks the body, and they call him the body snatcher. And Elmore attacks the body with the ball, so I call him also the body snatcher.
Malcolm Melcher was that sort of bowler too. He came right at you. Had all sorts of angles.
Yes.
All of the batsmen said about Marshall.
He
was the hardest to play. Very intelligent bowler.
Yeah.
And I remember when he was diagnosed with cancer early, everybody around the park was just really upset.
I know. And here comes Elmore Hutchinson, and he was running in, and he delivers to the left-handed batsman, and he played it. Nice, easy defensive stroke. Runs the night. So did you get a chance to meet the USA team?
Yeah, they're wonderful. Young and aggressive. They got an Australian coach, English coach, the ICC coming in, keeping them here for a full week of training. And Sindhu is their captain, and she's actually been in Compton, training some of the young Compton ladies there. So
amazing.
Really involved at all levels of the game. Very impressed with the ladies, and they had a very structured training session today.
I should get
alongside the Golden Oldies.
I should get my daughters involved in some cricket too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope there's a clinic on the side of the.
Yeah. Oh, they are doing a clinic. So especially on the 10th and the 11th, be here. The Compton girls will be here.
Where in Woodley Park here?
Woodley Park.
Okay,
yeah, so let's bring them in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah. I'll work on setting that up.
Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Definitely.
Of women.
It's a growing sport. It's going to be taking over.
Sport for women. I mean, it's strong contact, but very energetic. And
yes.
And they have a whole different way, just like golf, of tackling the game, and I love it.
And Bramble will be facing Sandhu coming in from, and he runs up and delivers. Oh, what a shot out of the pad, and it's going in the boundary, right by Laxmi for 4, and that ended up right in the microwave. Laxmi, our sponsors. Thank you very much.
Made that look effortless, just flicked it off his legs there.
It was a beauty. Right out of his pad.
So,
here's a replay out of the pad.
Made it look easy.
Yeah, too easy.
And that's a sign of a class bat, and we have it. Another one that reminds me a little bit of Ryan Scott, who came up with Maryland in the American college cricket, now is playing on the East Coast, one of the minor league teams there. Same sort of power, but Ryan, whereas Bramble is quite a bit bigger than Ryan, but Ryan loved to hit those 6s and 4s as well.
And the keeper will be standing up. Number 12 is bringing out his helmet because Bramble is chipping down the wicket and scoring. So what they're trying to do is trap him in the crease so he can run out and make his shots. Because if he run out and he miss the ball, he's going to be stumped. And I know Harry is an amazing wicket keeper. He'll send him right back in the pavilions.
This is Have they changed wicket keepers, or is it Ravi? Ravi started off. Wala. Ravi is the
wicket keeper. My apologies.
That's
correction.
Right. No, that's what we're here for, right? Keep each other straight.
Definitely.
So Ravi's standing up now. USC product.
Sandhu runs. Sandhu is running up to Bramble, the one-man wrecking machine, and here he comes, and he delivers. Ooh!
Off the helmet.
Off the helmet for 4. Almost shaved his beard right there. That was a beard shaver. He became a barber in a hot second right there.
Be interested to see the replay there. Let's see where the ball comes off. It goes low.
Boom. He get down to sweep it. It comes up. Boom. Hit him off in the face. The beard. In Jamaica we call that he shaved the beard.
Shaved the beard?
Shaved the beard, yeah.
I remember when Spofforth played W.G. Grace once, it went straight through the beard. Oh, it was Ernest Jones, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see. And here is Sandhu running up to Bramble again. And he, oh, what a ball that was. Like an outswinger.
So Sandhu creating some opportunities here, but that last 4 was very
deadly.
Streaky, as they say.
Yeah, that was a deadly ball. It could have hurt Bramble right there, but good thing he's wearing his helmet. And Sandhu, as he runs up from the right field. He runs in and he delivers. Wow! Oh, again, he tried to sweep it, and I think he got hit in the face again, did he?
Yeah, it's because he's going down low to sweep.
Yeah.
Sandhu.
And Sandhu is swinging the ball, so it making the sweep almost impossible because he pitched the ball on the mid stump and he swing it over to the he swing.
Here he's down the wicket. He misplayed that. He missed it.
Yeah.
As it came off the wicket.
Yeah. Because the ball is like an outswinger.
But you can see he's doing the opposite of what happened to Elmore. Elmore got out standing back and got hit on LBW on the back foot. Whereas he's coming down the wicket.
He's coming. I think he's gonna get the top edge and caught and fly over there.
Yeah, that seems likely given this scenario, but of course he may adjust as we all do sometimes.
Yeah, because he's swinging the ball.
Yeah.
That way. So.
Look at all those minor league uniforms sitting around the ground.
Just saw my good friend Anif sitting in the audience over there. And here comes Sandhu to the left-hander Misha, and he delivers. Wow, and he played it into midfield right there, into mid-on right there, and a quick, easy recovery by the fielder. And here comes Sandhu as he runs up and he delivers the ball. Wow, he went for a pull shot and it hit him below the belt where you do not want to be hit.
Sandhu, 4 very good balls there to make the batsman miss hit.
Yep, he's in some pain right now. He's in some pain.
What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
right, 36 for 2, 6 overs gone, power play off, run rate 6, and that's evenly poised at the moment, but Bramble's still at the wicket. So that's the leading edge right there. That's the cutting edge. That is the whole crux of this game.
And Bramble changes.
Bramble now on 16, and Mishra, who's we've seen open the batting previously, is a good batsman.
And Sadiq runs up
anchoring
to Bramble. And Bramble hit it, and it's going up. It's in the air, it's in the air. And he got a quick single over there on mid-on over there.
Very nice pickup by the Lashings fielder over there. I don't quite recognize him off this at this distance. But very quick release.
Covered about 30 meters to save a boundary.
Yep.
That was awesome. And Sadiq adjusting his field.
So 37 for 2, still on 6. Power play off. A lot more boundary fielders.
Sadiq to Misha. He delivers. Outside the off stump. What a field that was. What a field that was.
And that was Mishra. Mishra's a very good bat. Don't underestimate him. Totally capable of opening an innings, and these two can really crack this game open if they're not held tight.
And Sadiq as he runs up to Misha. And he delivers. Oh, river.
Nice flick there.
Nice flick down to
open
the
hand, 4 runs.
Fine leg. Fine leg for 4. Fine leg for 4. What a beautiful shot. That was a scoop shot.
Yes.
That was a scoop shot.
The New Zealand McCallum, who's now coaching England, came up with that one. I remember seeing him doing it in Florida back when New Zealand were playing Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
Amongst other teams at that time. And then they played Sri Lanka in that round robin as well. What a change.
Sadiq again to Bramble, the one-man wrecking machine, and he delivers.
Yeah,
and he pulled it over to mid-wicket for 6. It was outside the off stump, and it fell right on the Sunoco sign. Our sponsor, Sunoco, the best gasoline you can buy. Wow, what a target that was, Bramble, the one-man wrecking machine. That was an amazing shot.
It was, and I'm sure Lakshmi and Duff and Hughes are pleased they weren't hit like that.
He took it right from the off stump. Right, and pulled it over.
Well, that's just pure power.
To mid-wicket. Yes, it was. It was just like a
very strong.
Almost a scoop.
Yep. Well, he made it, look effortless because of the upper body strength there. Now we move on to 41 for 2.
Sadiq.
Look at this shot. Bang.
Oh, played it to short mid-wicket. Single was denied.
So with that little boundary there, big boundary, it puts the Grizzlies in the winning column here as far as run rate is concerned.
You see, if I was a skipper for Bramble, I would definitely have a deep mid-wicket and a deep square leg. Those are his money shots.
Those money shots, yeah. But he's hit quite a few straight as well.
Yes, he does,
so
but that's his favorite. So here comes Sadiq to Misha. Wow. Oh, it's not a catch. I thought it's going for the 4. And it ended up in the microwave. What a beautiful shot that was. Right down gully, straight into the boundary.
So expensive over here by Siddiqui. We're now on 12 off the over. And that's
let's see the shot.
Expensive over with the run rate now at 6.8.
A little bit short outside the off stump, am I right? Yes. Bam! Almost like a late cut.
And I'm going to hand over to Imran.
Welcome back. My name is Winston Anthony Bailey from St. Mary, Jamaica, and I'm here with my one and only friend Imran. Welcome back, Imran. I know you have a
Thank
nice
you,
break.
thank
You
you,
might
baby.
have some lunch. You might drink some water and hydrate, but welcome back
Yeah,
to business.
It's pretty hot today, but the way cricket is being played, it's right on, on the top class. Lashings trying to bowl and Grizzlies, they're trying to get the
And
runs.
Sandhu to Bramble. Oh, Bramble just played it down to Gully. Run was denied.
Yeah, just watch the last over. Sadiq went for runs, like 12 runs, and when you give away these many runs, it makes it very hard for the team to recover from the damage.
Yes, definitely. So true. You got it spot on right there, Imran. And here comes Sandhu to Bramble. The one-man wrecking machine right there. As he runs up and he delivers. Oh! And his ball! That would end up right in the curry sauce. In the curry sauce. What a wicket that was. We needed that. They needed that. We needed that. Everybody needed that. The one-man wrecking machine is walking back to the pavilion. He's walking back to the pavilion. The Lashings are happy. They are so happy they know in the game right now. I'm going to put my money on the Lashing for this game. What do you think, Imran? Come on, talk to me.
Yes, baby, right here, the way it's going on right now. If you talk about the game yesterday, this same guy was hitting the ball all over. See, yesterday was not. Today he was put under the pump. When a player under the pump he can perform, then you call that guy a player. Today he was under the pump. He couldn't perform like he did yesterday.
He did perform well, but I mean that was an amazing ball. Bramble, what's his score? Let's see his final score here.
17.
17, yeah, 17. But he was banging the ball though.
Yeah, he was. There's no doubt about that. He was.
Yeah.
He was for sure. He's a Windies product. But you are considered as a good batsman when you are under the pump and you perform.
Yes. I want to see that replay again. Can we get that replay, Mr. Engineer? Oh, here it comes. As the Sandhu runs up and he delivers the ball. And he pitched it. Boom, and he played it right back onto his wicket. Short of a length, and he played it back. It took the inside. And he delivers. Wow. Oh! I thought that was a catch, but he hit it in the ground and it went straight to the bowler. My goodness gracious.
Abhimanyu, beautiful fielding right there. That's what you call the U.S. product. When he was playing for U.S. under 19, he had a hell of the games down there, down in New Zealand and Australia.
Amazing.
So he was a good player, and still he shows that he can do some damage yet.
Yes. And here comes Sandhu to Shahzad, and he delivered. Oh, Sandhu's bowling amazing today.
Yep, he's bowling on a good line, and he's bowling away swinger right now.
Line
That's
and
why he's trying to get the batsman in trouble.
Yeah, and he's swinging away from the bat. Yep. Disposing of Bramble was a key wicket, but they can get comfortable right now. They cannot get comfortable.
I think our second of the China Bramble wicket is very important.
Yeah.
Now there's a Lashing, Grizzlies that you have to play very carefully, but I think right now Lashing is trying to get on the top.
And here comes Sandhu to Shahzad, and he delivers. Wow, out of the pad. He pitched the ball in the pad, and that's a flick, and it goes right down to mid-wicket for a nice, quick, and easy single. What a throw by the fielder, number 23, over there in deep mid-wicket.
If you saw that he played the ball from the stumps, had he missed it, it would have been certain love before. The way he played the ball, you missed it, you gone.
It was a classic shot, though, wasn't it?
Yep. Good cricket so far.
Cricket,
All over
cricket,
good cricket.
cricket, lovely cricket. Don't let the ball hit your wicket.
That's his cricket.
And here comes Sandhu. And he bowls. Oh, and he plays it down, going to gully for a nice, easy single.
I think this wicket of Bramble gave us some juice boost to Lashing.
And it's 53 for 3. We'll be right back.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And welcome back. Harry's on the field. He's playing 12 men today, and he just replaced a fielder. I don't know which one it was, but my apologies for that. And we're back, and Elmore will be bowling from the Wong end of the field. And Shahzad will be facing the fast bowler Elmore Hutchinson from Jamaica. 6'4.5" tall, and he bowled. I call him the body snatcher because he attacks.
I believe so. If he can get quick wickets here, a few wickets, and he can.
Yeah.
He's got the ability, he's got the pace, he's got the height, he's got the jump, you know, and he's got that nip of the wicket, you know. If he can get some quick wicket to Lashing, you never know. They are back in the game.
Yes. And Elmore is adjusting his field. He have a deep fly slip over here, like a third slip fly, and he runs in to Masha, and he delivers, and it's a short, and it's going for 6, and that one ended up in the microwave. What a ball that was! What a shot that was! Short, and Misha just picked it up and pulled it over to deep mid wicket for 6 runs, and that ended up in the freezer.
That's right. He'd given him a chance to bowl short mid delivery. That ball didn't have that much pace that he can beat him. So he got into the line of the ball and he pulled it. He pulled it over the square leg area for a big 6.
Yes. And Elmore trying to redeem himself right now. He have a deep mid wicket, someone there right on the boundary for the catch. And he runs into Misha and he delivers. And that went into first slip for 4 runs. Almost a little late cut. He choked him with the ball, and the keeper could not get across to take the catch, so it runs straight into the boundary for 4 runs.
Yes, like you just said that. If he doesn't keep his ducks together, Mr. Elmore, it looks like the game will be finished soon.
Yes.
He needs to bowl with a clever line where he can make work the batsman to play his ball. If he bowls like this, I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah.
This game will finish very soon.
Yeah, he's bowling too short. That's why he got pulled for 6, and that's why he get late cut for 4.
You are absolutely right, Winston. That's what he's doing. He needs to bowl clever. He needs to bowl good.
And Elmore runs in trying to redeem himself as he runs in and he delivers. Oh, that's a better ball. But it's still wide. Bowling down the leg side, a little bit erratic right now. Maybe it's the heat, maybe he's tired. What do you think?
Could be heat, but whatever it is, he's bowling right now, and he's bowling in a good game, so he needs to bowl well. He needs to bowl the way the other team, as the Grizzlies bowlers are bowling with themselves, he needs to bowl with himself too.
I know back in the days you would have really disposed of him with those kind of bowling, right?
Yeah.
And here comes Elmore from the wrong side of the field, and he delivers. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Yeah, he's back in line now. That's how you bowl.
This is what he has to bowl, you know, because this is what he's got right now.
Just short of a length. That's all.
They are in 9th over, and the Grizzlies already got 64 runs.
Yeah.
And they're in very good shape right now.
They're above the run rate right now.
They have to bowl well. They have to bowl smart. They have to bowl productive.
Yeah, could use another wicket right now. And here comes Elmore, trying to redeem himself from the northern end, and he delivers short again, and that's a white ball. Oh, this is an expensive over.
I think he's trying to do a little bit too much, you know. That's what I think. That's why he's bowled two white ball. One, he was hit for the boundary, then he went for the cut. So, you know, late cut for 4, and I think he needs to think about what he's doing, you know, where he's going to bowl, you know.
Yes.
Quality, easy, take control himself, control the line, and bowl in wicket to wicket.
And he delivers. Still short of the line. That's a better ball, though. Trying for 2? No. That would have been suicidal. And
a couple of more balls to be. 2 more balls to go.
Back in his mark.
2 white balls.
Yeah. Back in his mark. Shahzad is facing 66 for 3, 7.62 runs run rate, 8.4 overs. And here comes Elmore as he runs in and he delivers. Oh, that's a beauty right there, short of a length, attacking the body of the batsman. So there's not much he can do right there.
That's kind of quite a bit of recovery in this over, because the first he had to bowling all over, but now he's trying to put himself in the right direction and bowling in a good lane.
Yes. He's walking back to his mark, thinking about his last delivery of this over. And he runs in. And he runs in. Left-hand bowler. And he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was. Right up to the batsman. The batsman played it into gully. And they got a nice and easy single.
Again, after 9 overs, 67, Grizzlies losing 3 wickets.
And we will be right back.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need 1 hand on the roof, 1 hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save, because rewards come first.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. The beautiful Woodley Park located in Van Nuys, California, right in Burbank Boulevard, behind the Japanese Garden, between Burbank and Victory Boulevard on Woodley Avenue. Welcome, welcome, the most beautiful cricket ground in the park. Shout out to the groundsmen, Radney, Cuttins, and Shaba, who keep this ground so beautiful so you can see. And here comes Patel, and he delivered to Shahzad, and Shahzad gave him a straight drive and run to the boundary, but it's saved by a fielder on long on right there. Beautiful, beautiful shot and a beautiful fielding.
Yes, Patel bowled well, bowled wicket, and he drove back towards, bowler himself. And it's good enough shot, but the fielder ran behind the ball like a bullet, and they fielded and threw it back to the bowler.
Here comes Patel, number 2, and the back of his jersey. Set in his field. You have a cover, extra cover, mid-off, square legs, short mid-wicket, and he delivers. Wow, and he late cutted it for 4, and that's gonna be 4 runs. That's gonna be 4 runs that ended up in the microwave from a late cut.
That was really nice cut, late cut, beautiful, out the hand of the wicketkeeper. That's a skill level right there, boy.
That's a Lawrence Rowe shot right there.
Especially a young guy has some skill level.
Yeah.
Skill level. He played right to the hands of the wicketkeeper, went for 4.
He took it out of the glove of the wicketkeeper.
Tell me about that.
Yeah. And here comes Patel again, and he runs up and delivers. Oh, it's Kabola caught. No. He missed it. Oh, my goodness. That's a costly wicket right there. And they went for the run out, but it's still not a run out.
Yep, he will bowl up to him, the batsman Mishra. Yes, Mishra strode back to him. But luckily, I don't know whether it was catch or no, but he took one. He took single.
And we have Harry over here on long on. He's the 12th man. He just replaced the fielder. And here we go. Patel running up. And he bowls. And his batsman stroke it to infield right there. And singles was denied.
Good fielding on behalf of brilliant fielding. Saved certain 2 or 1.
Yep. And here comes Patel as he runs up. And he bowls. And played it into...
That's another one. So here, brilliant fielding.
Brilliant
saved
field.
against certain 2 or certain 1.
Here comes Patel again. Runs up and he bowls. Forward stroke and they get a nice easy single right there. The ball run down to mid-off right there.
Yep,
Mid-on right there.
Up to the batsman, you know, he had the time to play back to bowler for the single.
Yeah.
So ball went into hands of bowler, but he couldn't feel it. So
it's a hot day, so the batting team have number 12 man running out and feet.
आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Bowling change and Abhi's been brought in to bowl, and he'll bowl to Zia, I believe.
Yeah, Rajib is.
And we've got our sponsors.
I call him Raj because his name is hard to
Duffer News, Snicker, and Lakshmi.
And
all these are the big sponsors for our team.
Rajib is bowling from the wrong side of the field. Yeah, and it's yeah. Sponsors, Daffy News, Sunoco, the best gas station, and Lakshmi. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to making this beautiful cricket happen at the lovely Woolly Park right here. Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to the viewers all over the world, all across the United States. And here come Raj. Raj is running into Shaz, and he delivers. Wow. Ooh, you're going to get caught fishing if you do that.
That was good delivery, right? Often he wanted to play the clear cut, but ball wasn't there. Luckily, he didn't nick it. He
I know.
Caught.
And here come Raj. And he bowls. And he batsman played it to short mid-wicket, and it was field. Very tight bowling. I like it. I know Raj since Raj was a kid. Raj is a former U.S. under-19, and he played for the U.S. seniors also too. So he's a well-grounded Southern California boy who learned cricket here, played cricket here, and representing cricket in the United States. A big organizer. He make things happen around here, and just an awesome, intelligent young man. And I'm proud of him because I watched him grow.
I was second you this. He's a really nice chap. He's a good guy, well behaved. Belongs to a good family and good cricketer too.
And here's Raj, and he bowled. And he played it to short mid-wicket for a quick, nice, comfortable, and easy single.
Yeah, this always so far has been bowled well, I've been bowling, it's kind of in a good line, so batsmen can have some tough time to play. And that's how you get the wicket when you bowl to a good delivery and the batsman try to do something. That's where you can give you a chance.
Cricket, lovely cricket. And here's Raj as he runs up. And he bowls, and his straight drive back to Raji, and he stopped the ball. Beautiful fielding by Raj. What do you think, Imran?
Yeah, absolutely right.
And here come Raj. And he bowled. Oh, Little Yorker right there. Batsman had to try to dig it out, but it was still outside the off stump.
That's right.
Rogers setting his field, just a little bit adjustment, moving Harry, the 12 man, to fine leg, kind of fine leg like, yeah. And here come Raj, and he bowled. And it's a quick single, played it on the long off right there.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
Yes. Welcome back to cricket, lovely cricket right here in Van Nuys, Southern California. We're in the valley. Van Nuys is located between Reseda and Sherman Oaks. If you go 2 miles to the south, you're in Ventura Boulevard. And here he comes, and he pulls, and he sweep the ball, and it's going to mid-wicket for 4. No, but we have a fielder, and deep mid-wicket right there. Awesome field placement by Patel. I watched him make that adjustment. And Patel getting ready, and he runs up, and he bowls on the Mashra, played it into gully for a nice, quick and easy single. I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors, Dafa News, Sunoco, the best gas you can. What a catch that was. What a catch. He set him up really good. Just made the ball drift outside the off stump, short of a length, and he tries to pull it. And it looked like he took the top edge a little bit, and Sky and the ball just sat up there in the dead air and get caught. Let's see again. And here he comes and he delivers. Boom. See the ball swung outside. Boom. In the air. Over to between mid-on and deep mid-wicket over there. And the fielder just run right over and sucked it in. That was beautiful. I love it. Woo!
Hello, Winston.
Hello, Mr. Sentence. Did you see that beautiful catch?
No, I did not.
Oh,
Can
my
you describe
goodness
it to me?
gracious. He tried to pull the ball over to deep mid-wicket, and it was a sitter.
Aha.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah,
well taken.
Well taken, well
it
taken.
was not taken. Oh, dear. Oh,
Well
dear.
taken,
It was
well
taken.
taken. Welcome back, Mr. Sentence. How was the break? What did you have? Did you have some tea?
I did lots of talking as usual.
Oh, what's new? With
That's my new diet.
with your handsome self,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
I see Mishra is doing well with his 33.
Yes. And here comes Patel as he runs up and he delivers. Wow, and they pull over to
that's
Mikkel, and that's going to end up in the freezer. That one ended up in the freezer, all the way in the back of the freezer for 6 runs. What a shot that was. That was a pull shot again. Pull shot, but he got it right.
Perfect.
Impeccable. Impeccable.
Impeccable.
It was a fantabulous shot.
Fantabulous. That's part of the Jamaican dictionary that you're writing. Winston special.
A word by Winston. And here comes Patel trying to redeem himself.
That was a little short, and
yeah,
he was punished.
And he bows. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stroke into the gully for a nice, quick, easy single. And it's 85 for 4. Run rate is 7.29, 11.5 overs. And here comes Patel with the last ball of the over. Let us see if he can redeem himself. I mean, he got a wicket, so he redeemed himself, but he got punished after that, so.
Redemption is a big part of cricket.
Yes. Let's see. Come on, Patel. And he bowls.
Oh,
and
nice
it's going to be a 4. It's going to be a 4. And this is a costly over. He's running down to fine leg for 4. He just made a nice scoop shot. He knew there was no fielder there, and it ended up in the microwave.
In the microwave again. So
beauty. Let's see. Let's see that replay now. Here's a replay sentence. Wow. Beautiful scoop. I call it a scoop. And that's the end of the over, and we'll be right back.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Welcome back, and welcome the USA girls team. They're getting ready for a big tournament against Argentina, Canada, and where?
Brazil.
And Brazil.
I was speaking with coach Charlotte and John Aaron, who's in the Hall of Fame, and he's been involved in women's cricket, and quite excited by these girls. But they were making a comparison between Charlotte is here to train coaches.
And here's Raj. To Kakane. Kakane went for a sweep, and it's going down to between square leg and the mid wicket, and it was well fielded by the 6'4.5" tall Enmore Hutchinson from Jamaica, the beautiful island of Jamaica, Negril, Rick's Cafe. 7 Mile Long beaches. It's just an amazing place. If you get a chance, you should visit there.
I had a lobster dinner on the beach in Negril.
Oh, boy.
That was truly memorable. But I got bitten to blazes by the mosquitoes.
Where did you stay? What hotel?
I forget now. But,
okay.
It was right there. There are not many big hotels in Negril. They're all kind of smallish.
And here comes Raj to Misha. And he played it into the gully for a quick, easy single. And it's 91 for 4, 7.48 run rate, 12.2 overs. Woodley Park, cricket. Sitting next to the handsome David. What's the middle name, David?
It's the first name is Peter, actually.
Peter.
Peter David. Yeah.
Peter David.
Yeah.
That sounds so royal.
Yeah. Punches that one back.
Peter David Sentence.
That's right.
Hey, your son, he related to the Queen?
No. Long way away from that. To the best publican in Grantham.
Yeah.
Produced 15 kids.
And here comes Raj to Kakane. And he delivers. And he sweeps. And that's going to be a 6. That will end up in the microwave. Right over our sponsors, Sunoco, Laxmi, and Daffy News. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a shot that was. He get on his knees and just pulled it over. Oh, my goodness.
Kakane really collaring the bowling at this point.
Watch it.
Shot there. So Abamenu
got the ball. On mid-wicket, he pulled it from mid-wicket over to deep mid-wicket. Oh, Lord mercy.
Abamenu's such the competitor that he'll be feeling that pain.
Yes.
98 for 4.
And Raz trying to redeem himself. They're the U.S. national team, the girls team.
Women's team.
Yes, women's team, and Raz delivers. And he went for it again. It's going to be another 6. Oh, yes, another freezer. That one ended up in the freezer again. That ball must be real cold right now.
Yes, yes, it's very cold.
Yeah, let's see the replay. Let's see the replay.
As Leo Magnus,
Check it out.
Leo Magnus would have
Check
said,
it out.
that one got feathers on it, you know?
Wow, yeah. Yeah, that one got feathers in it. It really fly.
Yeah.
It flew.
Yep, it flew. Took out a crow or two.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of poetry.
Oh, definitely.
You know, just getting back to the ladies, they're saying that the academies versus training coaches that don't have this high financial wall to get into the game is what ICC are trying to emphasize right now.
And we will be right back.
Took that last corner pretty quick.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
Timeout for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Keep pumping.
With new Sunoco Go rewards, when you fuel, you save because rewards come first.
And we're back. And as you were saying, Dave, about the ladies from the U.S. national team.
Yeah, they are being coached somewhat differently, and also trying to teach coaches how to the level 1, level 2 certificates with the ICC, so they can broaden the coaching base throughout the country without the cost that goes with it with the academies, which goes what goes on in India a little bit. So it's more of a hybrid approach, and hopefully that'll open up the game for the women here.
And here comes Desai to Mishra, and he delivers. Oh, the ball that was just short of a length outside the off stump, cutting in back to the batsman, but the batsman covered it nicely.
He did indeed. So Desai now, he's done his 2 overs, he's on his third, 1 for 18, and would dearly like a wicket right here. Yes. So the managers to pack right here.
The pack. Oh,
just missed catching that.
No, it was the catch. He played it in the ground.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, bump ball.
Yeah.
I just saw the stretched hand as I was distracted.
Was saving a single.
Yes.
And it's 104 for 4. 7.80 run rate. 13.2 overs. Woodley Park in beautiful Van Nuys, California. Sitting in the middle of the valley, surrounded by beautiful mountains. And here comes number 34. Desai runs out to Shaman. He delivers, and he flicked it out of his pad to square leg, and it is covered by the great Elmore. Desai. They have some conversation, doing some strategy in the field setting over there. We're sitting
Make
here
sure
with,
having a very good innings, I would say.
we're sitting here with handsome David. David is like a cross between Sean Connery, Brad Pitt, and Clint Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? He's just.
That's a strange cross.
Can you just make yourself a little bit more unattractive, David? You know, I want to get some of the glory too. Okay, sir?
Oh, you got the glory, baby. You got the glory. You're Jamaican, man. That's all you need to be.
Oh boy, and that was short outside the off stump. He went for a wild swing, but did not connect.
Hot and sticky out there.
Yes.
Very quickly.
I'm hot and sticky right here. I'm taking.
You're hot and sticky too.
Even though I'm taking a sip of my coffee in the middle of the day. Hooray!
Hey, it's wet. You know, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Desai bowling very well here. Stumps to stump.
Oh, and that's a straight drive. It's going for fourth, spin chase. And it well fielded by Harry, number 5. We call him the Master Blaster, and he's an awesome wicket keeper. And the bowler, he's a great all-arounder.
Yes.
You can put him anywhere on the cricket field. He can open, he can be the middle order, he can be the tail-end batsman, and an awesome fielder. Plus the cat behind the wicket.
Right. Well, earlier we were saying that you get Bramble, you win the game, but that's not been the case, let's be honest. I mean, Mishra now on 39, Kakani on 22. These two have put on about 50 together.
Yeah.
Held this whole innings together after Bramble went down. So they're not a one-horse team.
And that was a quick single done by deep third man over there. And it is 108 for 4, 7.7 run rate, 14 overs. And we will be right back.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस। इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट में क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to beautiful, beautiful Southern California in the heart of the valley at Woodley Park. It's just a beautiful sight. Look at the ground, it's so pretty and clean. Much thanks to Rodney Cuttins and Shaba who take care of this beautiful ground for us to watch cricket on and play cricket on. And Elmore.
Oh, Elmore on now. Okay.
As it runs up to Kakani and he delivers. Oh! And that was right in the honey pot. Right in the honey pot, just short of a lane. Boom!
Elmore
all three wicket. All three wicket. Root the lumbers from the earth. What a ball that was.
Amazing. And it will raise his tail because he had, he's had a lot of pressure with the bat in all of these innings that he's done. And now to just break through and show his all-round capabilities.
Oh, yes.
It's got to be making him feel good.
I mean...
And that was a big wicket, though, Kakani. He hit those two towering sixes. And to get rid of him...
That ball attacked the wicket like termites.
Yeah, it did. It got right under the bat at the speed of...
Eat it up.
Yeah, eat it up.
Eat it up like a termite. Like, you know termites?
I know termites, boy. Used to live with them all the time.
Well, that's what just happened to the wicket right there now.
You think so?
Yes.
Your termites got into the wood.
Into the wood, yeah. Oh, boy.
Especially happens after rainy season. They like that cellular.
Yes. Yes, man. That was a ball, Elmore.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Nice to replay on that one because it's such a
hardcore
fastball.
Can we see? May we see that replay, Mr. Producer, if it is possible? I got so excited.
Ball there for Elmore.
Yeah. I mean, that ball attacked the wicket like termites. Just eat it up. Eat up the lumber. Ate it up.
I would say safari ants. That's what I grew up with. I mean, they would just penetrate anything.
Yeah.
Go straight through villages.
And Elmore is set in his field.
All right.
Oh, I missed that, yeah.
Here we go. Here's the replay.
No. It passed already.
We're just getting our sponsor, Sunoco.
And here's the replay. Here's the replay. Elmore running up.
Love that
and
delivery. Look at that high delivery.
And he delivers.
Slams it down.
Oh, and the ball choked him and he played it right down back on his wicket.
He played it onto the wicket. This thick edge off the bottom edge of the bat.
And here comes Elmore as he runs in and he delivers to the new batsman. And he played it down to Gully. Singles was denied. And the new batsman is Nataraj.
Just a run rate of under 4 now needed to win this game. It's scored 108 for 5. And Elmore having struck. Perhaps they can knock the run rate back a little bit.
And behind me, I have my co-announcer. And here comes Elmore, and he delivers. Oh, and it skies it. It's going to be a catch. No, he hit it in no man's land, and it's going to go for 4. That one ended up in the microwave.
So, Nataraj, is that? Yes, he's off the mark with 4.
That was a beauty.
Yes.
He hit it in no man's land. Nobody was there.
Now you see, straight bat got in line with the ball and able to score runs as a result. But he positioned himself very fast, went down the wicket to the fast bowler. Very hard to do.
And here comes Elmore to Nataraj.
You really have to train yourself to do that.
He runs up. Oh, that was
that one.
Oh,
and miss hit.
Miss hit, and it's a wide.
And it's a wide.
That was a dangerous bouncer, though.
Yes.
You went to take the bat. So we go. Right here at Woodland Park. Beautiful cricket, lovely cricket.
Lovely cricket.
Handsome David Sentence.
Handsome Winston.
Thank you very much for the compliment. You're so kind. And here comes Elmore, and he run in and deliver. Ooh! Ball right in the pad, and batsman played it just past Elmore for a nice. He's a single. Manicured grounds, nice and green, and Elmore rushing, and he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was! Right into the batsman, straight up to the batsman, and the batsman make a straight drive and hit it straight past the bowler into the boundary, and ended up right inside of the microwave.
Fielder a bit slow getting up. He gave his all to that, trying to stop that ball, but it was just hit too fast.
Yes, watch it. Here's the replay. Straight drive. Wow.
Just right again, going down the wicket, right behind it.
Straight drive.
Mishra giving you
What
a good
an
example
athletic move by the fielder over there by the Sunoco sign, and another single over here.
So 118 for 5 now. Run rate at 7 point, almost 8 and over. Now we're on 15 overs, and we just need 2 and over for victory.
Yes, and this is my last.
What's up, Doug? What got into you?
At SoCal, we know how to fuel peak performance. Fuel your best.
So in comes Imran. He's coming in here to give us a summary at the end. And
yes, Miss David, as we have been seeing.
So score 119 for 5 now as Desai comes in for his last over.
Just like you related, that it's just a peanut and butter left now for the team. There you go. He went for. He picked up a beautiful shot. Mr. David, say something about this shot.
Well, it was just a very fluent pickup, very well-timed, effortless-looking shot of a very fast, well-bowled length ball. So we're just going to see that right here. Here it goes. Picks up. Now these two batsmen are very good at playing fast bowling. That's one thing that's becoming obvious now. Mishra now on 48. Mishra is really soldiering right now. He's stepped up where Bramble, they got him early, and probably the focus was too much on Bramble and they forgot about Mishra, but Mishra has always been able to bat and goes down on bended knee to push that out to the offside for some runs. And the key thing that you can see here in playing fast bowling with Mishra is he's coming down the wicket, which is unusual. You have to train yourself to do that, and he's doing that consistently and driving the ball consistently for good runs. So now he's on to 49. He'll pick up his 50, I think. And Nataraj adjusting his guard here.
I think playing quick ball, like you just said that, it was you explained it very well. He comes right behind the ball and he plays it.
Now he's tried to flick that. That's given us the wide by the umpire.
Yeah.
So really, the Grizzlies playing well within themselves today. 125 for 5, got plenty of wickets left. Mishra on 49 and just sailing along very nicely. Nataraj on 5. And these guys are beginning to feed off each other a little bit too in terms
I
of
think
hitting the fast bowling.
but it's already free throw already for Grizzlies. They batted the way they batted. They commanded the game, especially since this guy Mishra came in. He batted really
well,
like a gladiator, you know. He took everything on his batting, on his bowling, especially when the fast ball is concerned. Yes, Mr. David. 126 for 5.3 over, and only few runs left, like a peanut butter, you know.
I do love to see the way he delivers. And this one's picked up, going straight to the fielder. There'll be a single on that.
This ball went towards Elmore. Elmore picked the ball, threw it right back into towards the wicket keeper. There's a beautiful throw.
So it's gone 127 for 5. Just 128 needed, so this is your penultimate run right here. Will it come off Anaya? Will they win with just 4 overs to spare? We'll see. Here comes the match-winning ball, and he plays and misses.
No, caught behind, he nicked it towards the
No, that's
keeper.
great to get a wicket.
Good ball. At
Just
least
on
they
that
can
with
put
one
some
run to
pressure.
go. Yeah.
There you go. At least they can put some pressure on them.
Yeah. Mishra now on 50. And Nataraj, the outgoing batsman. You know, he could have just waited there for a couple of overs for that single, but I guess he wanted to finish it quickly.
Possibly he might have heard you.
Yes.
Finishing this over before the 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. David, I'm in ball on my life, sitting right next to you, learning.
Yeah.
And how you can conduct the commentary, especially, you know. Thank you very much, Mr. David. I really loved it.
Good. Yeah, everything's a learning curve. Mishra had really the pivotal role in this innings. Bramble in the previous innings, and now on 50.
I think these kind of pivotal role, nobody really played from Lashing. Can you say that?
Yes, I mean we've had a few pivotal innings from them, but it didn't happen in this last outing. That's for sure, and you'll see that on the scorecard. I mean, we'll go through in a few minutes. Desai, his last ball of the over. Keeps him there. Another dot ball. So just keeping Lashings in the game here at the end of that over. And now we're at 127 for 6 with 1 run, or 2 runs needed to win the game. And 3 overs left.
वक्त आ गया है लक्ष्मी बासमती राइस को घर लाने का। लक्ष्मी एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग बासमती राइस, इसका हर दाना हो इतना लंबा, पकते हुए महके और प्लेट पे क्या खूब खिले।
हाँ, मेरे घर लाने का।
Here we come back. Last over, I think.
I think, Imran, this will probably be the last over.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just 2 runs needed, so spin it onto it. There it goes. Going to finish on a 4. We'll finish on a 6, perhaps. Yes. So that is the game. And excellent performance by the Grizzlies after losing Bramble, and Mishra hits that winning. Totally appropriate, actually, after a great innings of 50. So he ends up at 56 not out with that last boundary. And with 3 overs to spare, the Grizzlies take this 2 victories home with them to Northern California. And we're talking East Bay, you know, Sacramento, where we played last year, and it gets up to 100 degrees. These guys are used to playing in hot temperatures, and so Woodley would be not a problem for them. But an excellent performance by the Grizzlies. I know the Lashings would have loved to have a couple of victories out of this, but they got 1, and there's 3-game series. And great cricket by both teams, so it was a pleasure to watch. So the fast bowlers going at each other. But I think Mishra is probably the man of the match in this particular case. He brought the game home, tied the innings together for the Grizzlies, and was able to show how to play fast bowling, going down the wicket, and just taking them on head to head.
I think
that's what it takes. So you can see really how this thing panned out. Navpreet Singh and Sami Aslam were out early, so they didn't have much of an opening partnership. The same thing happened to Lashings, and then Bramble was out for 17. So by this time, you would have thought that the Lashings were thinking they're going to win this game, because Bramble had really scored 78 in the previous innings, but they forgot about or couldn't get out Shivam Mishra, who ends up with 56 not out, having taken up the role that Bramble played in the previous game. Mir Mohammad Shahzad bowled Mrunal Patel for 7. Harish Kakani again had a great innings, a couple of great sixes there, and Elmore finally got him to choke up and give a catch on the bat. Moho Nataraj, he's the man out of Hyderabad, works for Intel, picked up by Ravi as wicket keeper, and Desai picks up that wicket, and then Sohan Bhatt not out, just anchoring there the final shot by Shivram. So we got plenty of 3 players left in the pavilion, and 16 overs, run rate of 8.23, 12 extras, and total 133 for 6. So thank you very much. Now, as far as the bowling is concerned, Anaya Desai in the wickets again with 2. Run economy rate is 7.5. And you take it from here, Imran. What do you see from here?
Yes, I think that the way, yes, Desai 4 overs 30 runs 2 wicket, and Sindhu 4 overs 11 runs 1 wicket, and Elmo 3 overs 26 runs 2 wicket. Sadeki 1 over 15, and Munal Patel 2.1 over 26 runs, and Abir Rajab 2 overs 17 runs. And the way they lost a wicket, follow wicket was first and 6th, then 27, 51, 79, 108, and 27.
So if you look at that fall of wickets, you had a good partnership there, 2 and 3, probably around about 25, and then 108 to again 5 and 6. The best partnership that they had on the Lashing side was 7 and 8. So these guys, the tails in this case, had to carry both games, both sides, and they did it. Sanjeev Sandhu, very economical bowler, with 1 for 2.75. So
yes,
probably the best bowling performance for the Lashings. So
that's right. That's
a good effort by the spinners. And so let's go for the replays here. Should be coming up shortly. So good win by the Grizzlies. Here's the first boundary right off the first ball. Good way to start against Anaya. Ravi Timbawala had a much better game today. He got some runs, picked up a catch behind the wicket. That'll be a confidence builder for him.
I really like him. I met his father 2 weeks ago.
Fine family, yeah. So this whole series here brought to you by Sunoco. In comes Anaya again. That time is picked up wide. Desai bowling very wide. So Ashwin doing some great umpiring for this 3-day series. Okay, so at the end of this broadcast, 3 days here and in sunny Woodley, at the hot, humid days. It's been a real joy to work with Imran and Winston. Thank you guys.
No problem.
For helping us broadcast for the minor league cricket here, which is really enjoyable to commentate. It's good to see these players coming on. Patel, and really 33 top scorer. Marunel, great innings. Ravi up there with 22, and Kirsten Kalajaran, from the man from Trinidad, from 18. As far as the bowling was concerned, I mean, it's batting for Mishra led the batting with 56 not out, Kakana 23, and Bramble they got out early 17. Vagela, great bowling by him, 3 for 15 runs, very tight. Goel also had a torrid pace and pin back Lashings, 3 for 16, sorry, 3 for 18, and Bat picking up 1 for 4, good economy rate there. Elmore, as usual, two wickets, leading the bowling on the fast bowling. Desai 2 for 30, the fast bowlers picking up 4 of the 5 wickets, and Sandhu 1 for 11. So Golden State won by 4 wickets.
4 wickets.
Many thanks for watching, and we look forward to being back in the booth sometime soon.
Yep.
We're really enjoying watching this minor league cricket, and hope we'll all be back with you soon.
Yes. It was great cricketing right here in a few days.
Yeah. All right.
We all had fun.
Lashings, and that's right off the mark there. And that's a boundary. Sorry for his last ball, and that's wicket to wicket, as you're saying. Peel there. And did they get Bramble? And there, catchable, but that gets over the fielder. And that's going to be a boundary. This one he picks up, 6 runs. 4 runs, signal 4. So Ashwin
Islam, and he delivers. Wow, short of a leg, and he caught in short mid-wicket right there. Oh my goodness gracious. He runs up and delivers. Oh, what a shot out of the pad, and it's going in the boundary, right by Laxmi for 4, and that ended up right in. And he delivers. Ooh.
Off the helmet.
Off the helmet for 4. Almost shaved his beard right there. That was he delivers. Outside the off stump. What a field that was. What a field that was. To Bramble, the one-man wrecking machine, and he delivered. And he pulled it over to mid-wicket for 6. It was outside the off stump, and it fell. Wow. Oh, it's not a catch. I thought it's going for the 4, and it ended up in the microwave. What a beautiful shot that was. Oh, and his ball, that would end up right in the curry sauce. In the curry sauce. What a wicket that was. We needed that. And he delivers. And it's a short, and it's going for 6, and that one ended up in the microwave. What a ball that was. What a shot. And he delivered. Oh, and that went into first slip for 4 runs. Almost a little late cut. He choked him with a short mid-wicket, and he delivers. Wow, and he late cutted it for 4. And that's going to be 4 runs. That's going to be 4 runs that ended up in the... And he delivers. Wow, and he pulled over to Mikkel, and that's going to end up in the freezer. That one ended up in the freezer, all the way in the back of the freezer for 6 runs. And he bowls. Oh, and nice it's going to be a 4. It's going to be a 4. And this is a costly over. He's running down to fine leg for 4. He just made a nice scoop shot. He knew there was no... And he delivers. And he sweep. And that's going to be a 6. That will end up in the microwave. End up in the microwave. Right over our sponsor, Sunoco. Laxmi. Raz delivers. And he went for it again. It's going to be another 6. Oh, yes, another freezer. That one ended... Stumps to stump. Oh, and that's a straight drive. It's going for 4. It's going for it. It's been chased. And it well fielded by Harry, number 5. We call him the Master Blaster. And he's an awesome wicket keeper. And the bowler, he's a great all-arounder.
Yes.
You can put him anywhere on the cricket field. He took a can and he delivered. Oh! And that was right in the honey pot. And he delivers. Oh, and it skies it. It's going to be a catch. No, he hit it in no man's land. And it's going to go for 4. That one ended up in the microwave. And he rushed in and he delivers. Oh, what a ball that was. Right into the batsman. Straight up to the batsman. And the batsman make a straight drive and hit it straight past the bowler.
And butter left now. For the team, there you go. He went for.
Oh.
He picked up a beautiful shot. Mr.
That
David,
is 4 runs.
say something about this shot.
Well, it was just a very fluent pickup, very well timed. Here comes the match-winning ball, and he plays and misses.
No, caught behind, he nicked it towards the
No, that's
keeper.
great. So, spinning it onto it. There it goes. Going to finish on a 4. We'll finish on a 6, perhaps. Yes. So that is the game. And.